Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good whatever time it is in your country, my friend. Greetings, peace and love for people who just struggling right now to wake up. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm struggling too, but we have to be here for the community, right? So hopefully you can go back and catch some sleep after the show, but it is what it is. Good morning. Listen, people, so we have so much to cover, and we have another a game, Tottenham against Sevilla. But you know how we do things here. We just talk football while watching football together, you know. So it's gonna be kind of watch along / transfer news, any team. Okay, so bring your topic and we're gonna try to talk about it. So say hi to us if you are in the house, and don't forget to like. The first goal is gonna be to get to 100 likes if we can, as soon as we can. One click and then we are all set. Beside that, we're gonna discover many things together. Really, I just woke up now, and still night really, so I have to do this because games in like Asia, Australia and other part of the world, they usually start very early, so that's the way it is. Anyways, people, tell us how you're feeling this morning and get into the comment. Let me see. Like, share, comment, all the good stuff. Mr. Danish, Mr. Ali, hello, good morning, or good afternoon. I don't know what time it is in your country, my brother. Nice to see you here. Hopefully we can have you again very soon. The last time I heard you, we had a very good conversation. It was when the Turkish guy was trying to buy Chelsea, and you know him because you have also some connection with Turkey, right? Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. And then I know you work. I know you have a lot of work to do, family and stuff. But hey, when you have time, brother, you should stop here and talk to us. Thank you so much. Anyways, anybody, can you hear me? Can you see me? Sometimes I'll be talking to myself for 30 minutes and somebody is gonna be like, hey, we can't hear you. I'm like, you've been watching, why you didn't tell me? You know how it goes. So anyways, people, we have for Chelsea fans out there, Koulibaly been confirmed, as you can see on your screen. He's here, the king is here. Another one. So this is official. Let's go, here we go. Chelsea fans are celebrating. Liverpool fans and other fans are trolling with the Mo Salah incident, without context on how they took that picture. But you know how it goes, it's internet. People can basically make everything they want on internet and twist the context to make it looks like it was a very bad incident. But who cares? All we care is that he comes to Chelsea and he does the job. So I don't know, we had to share it together because you know probably more about what is happening at Chelsea right now than myself. You know what I mean? So slowly and surely, people are gonna start joining us. If you like, the more you like this stream, the more people will join us. So please help me out here, okay? I don't really schedule my live streams. Like now, I just, you know, woke up and just quickly went straight live. So most of the time, people don't even know if I'm here. So the more you like, the more you're gonna help me get more people here. I don't have a fixed schedule. So yeah, few more minutes. Mr. Terrace says that what do you think about the Jesse match? We're gonna talk about Jesse match after that. Yeah, kind of settling a little bit, say hi to people. Herbert is in the house. Yeah, don't start. You never even say hi to people. You just come to attack people. You never be nice to anybody, Mr. Abdi. I know it's banter, but this is fun here. This is family here. We greet each other first. We have a good time, good mood, and then we can jump to punching each other after that. But for you, what counts is just find something to say, to attack people. The other day you ran away though. The other day you ran away because you made some fake comment, fake statement, and I prove you wrong with context and evidence, and you just disappeared at the same time when you were saying that all your players are just flopped and Bruno Fernandes is better than everybody in your team. And I gave you an example of Bruno Fernandes, how he won you number 2 spot in the Europa League final, and all our flopped brought the Champions League back home. You just disappear because you couldn't handle. Beside the narrative, you have really nothing to prove to people, bro. Let's be honest here. Before narrative and banter and the insult, like you don't have any like anything like to back your claims. So sometimes you have to be serious, sometimes you have to be funny. That's what I do here. I am serious when I have to be serious and tell the truth and praise the other team, but when I also go for banter, and then we go for banter and we have a laugh. Not always one way of seeing things, you know what I mean? Okay, so people are joining us more and more. Let's get to 20 likes, and then we're gonna move to 50, and then 100, and the more we like, the more people are going to join us. So Koulibaly is blue officially. Okay, so let me see. Ebenezer say hi, good morning, bro. I'm from Ghana. Welcome to Koulibaly. You welcome Koulibaly to the blue family. Okay, yeah, Mr. Koulibaly, Mr. Cool himself is in the house, people. Get around. Hi, Mr. Jerry. Hi. It makes you feel good when people tell you hi, you know? Kind of, you know, welcome. Before you start punching, it's like, oh yeah, hi. That makes you feel good, you know? You know what time it is in my location, bro? And I have to wake up like 1 hour early and struggle. I'm struggling even to wake up right now. But I have to be with you. Miss Lukman, hi. Nice to see you. Like. Let's like this a little bit so more people can join us. So in how many minutes we still have here? Let's see. Oh, we still have time to kill, actually. The Tottenham Hotspur's game is gonna start like in an hour from now. 1 hour and probably 15 minutes. So we have time to talk about every other topics before the game between Tottenham Hotspurs and Sevilla. And then tonight, and it's going to be tomorrow probably in your countries, we have Arsenal against Everton. That is like 13 hours from now. You will be sleeping, but put your notification on, otherwise you're going to miss. It's going to be probably 12 o'clock in the morning UK time, okay? And 2 hours after that, we have the big one, the Almighty Blues, Chelsea Football Club against Club America, live from Vegas. So we're going to be there for both games, and it's going to be a long night for you guys. For me, you're going to feel a little bit how we all feel here when Chelsea or Arsenal or the Premier League play on weekend and you have to wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning to watch. So for the first time, don't complain. You're going to watch some games very early in your location, and you understand what we go through every single week. You know what I mean? So let me read some more comments here from you people. And we're gonna jump to Koulibaly is the wrong Koulibaly is in the wrong London team. Okay. Yeah, Champions League winners. That is the wrong team. Probably he should have joined the one with empty cabinets or something. No trophies. So time for me to go back to sleep. It's 2:45 AM. Bus ride starting in about 6 hours. Oh, Jeremy, I always tell you not to put your notification for the channel because you're gonna struggle. Me and Jeremy, we are in the same country, but he's like 4 hours behind me. So I don't know why you always like kill yourself and try to apologize. You don't have to kill yourself. Today we have like 1,000 shows that we're gonna be there. So why are you even worried about it? Today we have shows after shows after shows after shows. You know, turn your phone off, your notification off, get as much sleep as you can. YouTube, you do it when you have time. Otherwise you're gonna kill yourself for no reason. And we do this for free, so just do it on your own time, your own schedule. So, bro, Arsenal and Chelsea found Manchester next transfer. You don't need to help your rival. That make you angry. That is a theory, though. That is a theory, but I don't expect everybody to understand, because you know, kids today all they know is black or white. It's not that black or white. Oh, we're gonna give them money and they're gonna get somebody and then we are founding them. They are in the stage where everything is rolling very good. I'm talking about Manchester City here, right? And their bench could even win the Premier League. So there is no a big difference between their bench and their first 11. De Bruyne can be on the bench and they still win games and they still win the league. That's how good they are. So those so-called bench players are ready to help, because they know the league already. They are very good, world class, some of them. So if you have to go and buy somebody from France that you don't even know what he's going to do in the Premier League, that is a problem. That's what you don't understand. It's not that black and white. Arsenal and Chelsea are getting ready players who already proven. Manchester City can afford to have some unknown players in their ranks because they have already an amazing team for 6-7 years together. So everybody they can bring, even if he's average, he's gonna learn because the team is so strong, so good. So you're gonna come and just There is no much to do for you to integrate that team. But for Chelsea and Arsenal or Tottenham, they need players who already doing good in a certain level. But I'm not gonna get to the copy paste kind of reactions, but this is just one of those copy paste thing, like no context behind it. Okay, so you would prefer to go and buy Scamacca instead of getting Gabriel Jesus, who is already proven and who worked with Arteta for years and years and knows him, how he plays and how he's gonna adapt already. You want somebody who will come and give him 1 more season, 2 more seasons. The weather is not good in England. The food is not good. They drive from the wrong side of the road. That's what you need. So we try to be geniuses online, but we don't understand the simple fact. But it's okay. What is wrong by City working very hard, training a player, making them champions and selling them and getting money so they can found their next generation? There's nothing wrong. Chelsea and Arsenal are getting ready players for the Premier League. Manchester City are gonna get player to prepare for the next coming years. Integrate them in the team. Not sure that makes sense though. Beside black and white copy paste reaction, there is nothing really. Zinchenko, what a player, what a winner, very good attitude, can play so many positions to cover in the midfield. Wing back he's gonna play, full back he's gonna play. Everywhere you put that brother, he's there. He's just like a utility, top class utility player in the team. What a dream for every manager to have that brother. Look at him. So Arsenal are getting a great player here. Look at how many injuries they've been suffering for years. Like when they have 2 injuries, they are stuck. But you have somebody like Zinchenko for almost 30 million to 35 million. That is a steal. 25 years old. That is a steal. But when the narrative start rolling, people copy paste without any context, just for the banter, because that's what people want to hear. It's reaction. Even if the reaction is stupid, we just copy and paste because it's gonna make you successful. I'm not fan, but I like you, man. I'm not Tottenham fan, but I like you, man. Well, listen, I'm not a Tottenham fan too. I'm a football fan before anything else. I'm a Chelsea fan, by the way, but I do watch along for every single team. So are you gonna call me Arsenal fan when my next stream is gonna be Arsenal against Everton tonight? So are you gonna call me Arsenal fan because I am doing a watch along for Arsenal? No. Yesterday I did Manchester United in Australia, and I also did the Liverpool game. The other day I was doing PSG. So you're gonna continue calling me that you are such and such? No, I'm a football fan. I watch all kind of football. I appreciate football. I love football first before loving the club, because that is the way it is. You know football before you start liking a team, and you stick with the team. So that's the way it is. That's why this channel is called Global Fan Channel. Here in Ghana it's 9:50 a.m. Okay, wow, amazing. That is amazing. Chelsea. Okay, let me read here. Chelsea grabbing an Arsenal youth star Omari. Okay, confirmed on AFTV and other sources. I talked about it yesterday. I made a video. That's been there for a couple of days already, bro. You are late. It been there. It was a festival. It was like a rumor, and yesterday early morning it was confirmed. I made a video on the Green Turf channel. If you don't know that I got another channel that we talk more about Chelsea, like 90% of the topics are about Chelsea because I'm a Chelsea fan. But in this channel, I talk about the other teams and football in general. So yeah, the kid, we got one from Arsenal and another one from Brighton. Yeah, so we have two very, very good, talented, but they're gonna be in the academy though. We don't know how good they're gonna do, and it looks like a Chelsea football club, they don't get enough chances to get to the first team. So let's wait and see what that one is gonna happen. Hopefully the arcade deal is done. Yeah, the arcade deal is off. That's where were you living for the last couple of days, bro? Gabriel Jesus will have been a good signing for us. You're a Chelsea fan, right? But listen, me, I wanted Gabriel Jesus instead of Raheem Sterling. But looking back now, I'm like, listen, the manager knows exactly how he's gonna use his players. So probably we have to trust the manager instead of us making theories. So I'm gonna trust the manager on this one, and let's see how it goes. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Yeah, template reaction. Exactly, it's template reaction. When a big account come up with a stupidity out there, people don't really check fact. It's gonna take you probably 1 minute to double check fact, but you copy paste reaction without understanding anything. What is wrong by selling your player and getting money and why are we founding them? You don't buy them, somebody else is gonna do it. So are you not gonna buy a good player just because you are founding somebody? That is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. But it makes stupidity nowadays makes sense to the naive kid. Like, that's what they like to see. Like, you know, insert, copy, paste, TikTok reaction, 15 second, everybody become expert. That's what people wanna hear. So okay, it is what it is. What are we gonna do now is template reaction. That is a good word. Template reaction. Let's see. I would prefer to found City and get De Bruyne or get Bernardo Silva than refuse to found them and go get Lukaku somewhere or another wonder kid somewhere who will flop in the Premier League. You know, it's just common sense, man. People don't use common sense anymore. Okay, my people, Herbert is in the house. People, let me see. You know, I'm discovering pretty much everything with you guys right now because I just woke up. I always put my phone down, everything down. I don't want to kill myself 24/7 on social media, man. Why is there a timer running in the corner? There are 2 games. Those timers are running because I am promoting my next event of the day. So the timer 1 is for Arsenal, the Arsenal game. There are 2 timers, okay? So I tell you how many hours left before the games that coming tonight or tomorrow in your location. Definitely tomorrow for you, Herbert. Sunday early in your country. I don't know what time it's gonna be, but in UK it might be 12 o'clock in the morning for the Arsenal game and 2 o'clock in the morning for the Chelsea game. So that's why I put those timers here, just to show people how many hours still until the games, because people always ask me. So hopefully that makes sense. If that makes sense now. Yeah, so those timers just means the next event. If you look at on top of the timers, it said America against Chelsea, Arsenal against Everton. Start in 16 hours you know, 0 minute, 0 second, and all the good stuff. Oh, so you couldn't see it. Probably you are watching from your phone and the screen is too small. You can't tell. So I put it a little bigger like this. So, okay, yeah. Sometimes I have to remind myself that many people, the majority of people, watch these things using their cell phone. So you have to put things a little bigger on the screen. That is a very good point. I have to remind myself that, because people can't really see when they use their cell phone. So everything needs to be bigger on the screen. Okay. Thank you, everybody. We are getting closer to 50 likes. Wow. People are here. A lot of you, but nobody wanna bless me with some likes. What's going on? Why people are so negative today? Why aren't you happy? Anyways, let me jump and check if I'm really discovering all these people with you. Let's jump to Mr. Here we go. If there is. Yeah, this one been trending since last night. Robert Lewandowski. Yeah, sick and tired of talking about this brother, man. It's over now. Let's see what is going to happen if Barcelona don't win the Champions League this time. I don't know. Official Barcelona manager Xavi has left out of the squad for the US tour the following players: Braithwaite, Oscar Mingueza, Samuel Umtiti, Ricky Puig, Neto. Barcelona want them to leave as soon as possible. So they didn't leave the rapper. The rapper himself, the pie. So Arsenal, if you wanna go found the guy Jaras, the guy who don't wanna found Manchester City, here are your players here that you can go and buy. If that make even any sense. Copy paste template reaction. Go buy all the dead wood at Barcelona for cheap, so you can avoid founding City. You found City or not, they are going to win the league. They can fight for the chair. What is even the point of copy paste reaction here? You found them or not, they have so much money. It make it sounds like City need money and your money is gonna make them rich. They are on with by a freaking country who got unlimited fund. If it wasn't for the freaking financial fair play, they can buy anybody in the world they want without even thinking about money. Those people got money. The oil, money, they can just fill a freaking house with tons and tons of money. And you're making it sounds like, oh, City are like small team and they need your money to go buy players. They don't need that. They just need to balance books. How that is even supposed to found a team like City, as if we were talking about a team struggling like West Brom or something. They don't have money and you go buy their players and you make them rich. It just doesn't make any sense. Come on, use common sense, kid. Okay. So Fabrizio Romano here is talking about this. This one is also very, very, very tiring topic. Official Frankie de Jong is included in the squad of Barcelona Pre-2 in the US. Okay, still no changes, no agreement on players' side with Manchester United. No intention to leave. As things stand, the club have agreed 75 million plus 10 million in add-ons. Frankie de Jong really hate Manchester United. You know what? If I was Manchester United fan, I'll be worried. This Lukaku thing, You know how it goes. Lukaku actually refused to join Chelsea. It was just almost the same thing. He gave interviews before the move that he's fine. He already talked to the new manager. He would love to stay there. He loves Italy, loves the fans, all that. I'm not going, literally. We went there. We forced him. We paid him crazy amount of money to come to our club. Look what happened. This guy hates Manchester United with passion, but you know what, he's gonna end up by signing for Manchester United and kissing the badge. Yeah, United, yeah, kissing the freaking badge. He doesn't mean it. The brother just he's been forced to leave. That's why the kissing badge thing, I don't really care. Oh, look that how it means to him. BS. It means nothing. It just means money. The end of the day. All those guys, they're just working for their interests. You come here, don't freaking kiss the badge. Do your job because you've been paid crazy amount of money, and that's it. Leave the kid alone over there. Don't force him. Let's go. Julian Nagelsmann and yeah, when he was saying goodbye to Robert Lewandowski, is Lewandowski on the roster on the US 2? The whole Bayern team with a farewell to Robert Lewandowski during today's training session. Contracts are now being checked in order to sign as soon as possible with Barcelona. Lewandowski will travel on Sunday as expected. Yeah, the saga is finally over. It is what it is. Wolfsburg, they just signed somebody. Yeah, he said goodbye to his teammate and see you later. Arsenal, this is the Arsenal. That guy on the chat been giving me hard time here, bringing some nonsense theories about founding as if they don't have found. And you're gonna call them oil money, and all of a sudden, they're getting money from you. You don't. They can even bench all of them. Okay, all of them, million, a billion, or whatever they are getting, they can bench all of them and buy brand new players from everywhere they want now, make another team. If it wasn't for the financial fair play thing, back in the day when Abramovic bought Chelsea, they were not financial fair play. You can spend whatever you want. If that comes back, Manchester City can just take everybody, put them in the academy, go on the market, punish everybody, buy everybody's good player, come and make another team. That's how rich they are. And this guy, I don't know, man. Think. They have money. They don't need your freaking. It means nothing. Your 50 million, 40 million there. It means nothing. Those people got like trillions in their bank account. You don't understand anything. Okay. Laurenz say hello, lad. Nice lunch. Watching clear from Nairobi, Kenya. Okay, hello there, Nairobi, Kenya. Hi, Mr. Godfrey. Long time. Yeah, now it's visible. Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Decidus. Stanley, why Timo Werner does not appear in everything about our tour, but visiting other places like Harvard, James, Mount, Jorginho, Mendy, and others. I don't know what your theory is about, man, but I don't know. I haven't really paid attention too much to Timo Werner. You might be right. I don't know. I have to double check on this one. But why he's not appearing? Does not appear in everything. So what is your theory behind this? What is the theory behind him not apparently appearing? I don't know. I have the full training session on my channel. Did you see that? I'm not sure what you're talking about, my friend. let's wait and see. That one is a little bit okay. Arsenal and Manchester City have now reached verbal agreement in principle for Zinchenko. Fee around 30 million. Look, this is a steal. I'm telling you, this is a freaking steal. Personal terms are still discussed. Salary and length of contract in negotiation. Key step for complete the agreement. Okay, so yeah, 30 million is a still quality player, proven in the Premier League, can play pretty much everywhere. I see him like a James Milner, younger James Milner, when you have a very good attitude and like every position the manager wants you are like, yeah, I'm there. Yeah, I will be there. I will help. Everywhere you need me, I will be there. Oh. I see my connection kind of dropping a little bit, but hopefully we can finish this show without any incident. You know what I mean? So people, it's still 48 minutes to go until the Spurs game start. So get in the comment, join us for free, and let's talk football, because we don't really comment the game. We're just having fun. We're watching the game together. You're watching from your TV. I'm watching from my TV. We're talking football, transfer, and all the good stuff. Let's see. So if you want to come here and have a conversation, feel free to do so. So Mr. Terrace just disappeared, huh? Every time he doesn't have any argument when he been found out, copy paste template reaction, he just ran away because it doesn't make any sense. Everything that he said just doesn't make any sense. All the theories that he brings, you can defeat him in just 1 second, but he's just gonna disappear and come back tomorrow with another narrative. Don't copy paste, bro. Just think before talking. It doesn't cost anything. Thinking doesn't cost anything. Bro, good afternoon from Kenya, okay? In West Africa, okay? How are you doing? I am doing good. It's still night. I don't have my coffee yet, but I'm good. I'm here for the community. That is most important. All right, so we're gonna continue. I'm gonna continue reading some comment from you people there online. Oh, let me just jump on social to finish this. Zinchenko done. Let's move on. Bayern Munich and De Jong. No, this is not De Jong. This is De Ligt. There are a lot of De Jong in Holland. De Jong, De Ligt. Many people, their names like will start with De something, De something. De Ligt, De Jong. It's kind of cool. Bayern are already planning for the next move after selling Lewandowski. So yeah, they're gonna get 50 million now to found. This is called founding. It's Mr. Abdil Jara's thing. If you're still in the chat, this is founding here, right? They needed to sell somebody in order to get money and go buy somebody. That is real founding here. Like Juventus are gonna found, let's say, Bayern are gonna found the Juventus next move, right? If they pay them 80 to 90 million, and then they're gonna go and buy Bremer. That is founding. They are waiting for some money, but City don't have to wait. They can go there and just buy Cucurella, buy whatever they want on the market. quick now because the money is there. But they are afraid because the UEFA or FIFA told them you're gonna have to spend such amount of money just to balance books, and looks like everybody is in the same page, you know. Those plastic rules, sometimes people always find a way to go around them and pay the fine after that. So new official bid coming soon for Matthijs de Ligt. Juventus want around 90 to 100 million. Bayern will insist with the Conrad Lemaire. Gnabry extending contract until 2026. Gnabry is another dude that used Chelsea in order to get a new contract at Bayern Munich. Okay, so what Christophe Galtier said about Kimpembe. PSG manager Christophe Galtier on Kimpembe deal with Chelsea. I've read everything being said about Kimpembe. We even laughed about it together. I like him. He is great center back, but what will happen, I don't know. That's what he told L'Equipe. Okay, negotiations between PSG and Chelsea are on. Yeah, you can laugh about it, but you don't know really what's happening, because guess what? If PSG got Skriniar from Inter, and then Kimpembe is gonna have less playing time, and this is the World Cup's year. So if you don't play many games, you're not gonna make it to Qatar in December or November, whatever time it's gonna be. So Kimpembe has a big decision to make here, because he's not gonna have enough playing time, and he's a good friend with Thomas Tuchel, so it makes sense if he comes to Chelsea Football Club. But let's wait and see what's gonna happen with this one. Kimpembe to Chelsea, everybody. Yeah, Robert Lewandowski, I'm tired. Chelsea teenager Mr. Armando Broja, blah 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 blah. This one I read it last night. Yeah, there's nothing special here from Mr. Here We Go himself. Same old. Nothing really special. Anyways, people, we still have 41 minutes almost to go until Tottenham Hotspurs and Sevilla game start. Get there and like, man. Like, subscribe, and all the good stuff, you know. It helps. Let's get at least 50 likes, and then we can go from there. Let me see. And if you want to call us, it's free of charge. The link is there on top of the description, on top of the comment chat. You can click there and come talk to us for free. Okay. Eve said that, hi, hope you're doing good. What about Chelsea striker after Lukaku's dilemma? From Eve, your brother from Birmingham, UK. Hello there, Eve. Eve Mukusa. Hello, Mr. Eve. Listen, for the striker right now, it looks like we don't have many options. Thomas Tuchel said no to Cristiano Ronaldo, and he wanted Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski he signed he's about to sign for Barcelona, so forget about it. Who is there on the market that Chelsea can go? I don't see anybody. We can find somebody somewhere, probably a low profile, low key number 9 that can help us somehow. But do we really need to spend money when we have Armando Broja in the team? We made the same mistake last season, buying Lukaku for 100 million instead of giving Tammy Abraham one more year. Give him a chance, use his strength, and wait until you find your dream number 9. We didn't listen. Tammy Abraham went to score more than 28 goals in with Roma, all competitions. And our strikers, none of them scored more than... Mason Mount actually scored 11. But look, when you have to depend on Jorginho to score you a penalty, there is a problem. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. But I don't see who is there on the pitch, who is there on the market for Chelsea to go for. Probably Michy Batshuayi is going to stay at Chelsea, bro. You never know. The Batman could be our savior, just the way he did when he won us the last Premier League that we won. It was Michy Batshuayi's goal. So... So, but listen, even if we don't buy anybody, I'm still confident that Kai Havertz can do it. Armando Broja can do it. If we don't sell Timo Werner and we play the right system, I feel like he can still do it. So let's give them a chance and see how it goes. But thank you for your question, Mr. Yves. Sounds really French, right? Yves Bissouma, Yves Saint Laurent, tu vois, des choses comme ça. Je suis sûr, I'm sure that you can speak French because your name really sounds French. Let's see, Herbert. Let me put Herbert on. Where is that window? Premier League. Herbert, hold on for a second. Let me fix it. Okay, so we have Herbert.
Yeah.
Are you there? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there.
All right, sir. What you have to say, bro?
Yeah, I mean, this De Jong news that he's on the plane for the preseason tour. I think that has created a lot of, not confusion, but a lot of anger now because he should not be in that plane. Now he's going for a preseason tour to the States. So, I mean, he still says that he does not want to go. And Barcelona have already agreed to sell him by agreeing a wage and everything. Like they have agreed a fee. So basically, they don't want him to stay, but somehow he's going on the tour, which is very surprising. That why would Xavi, take him on the tour, considering the fact that the club has agreed a fee with us. So it just means that he's holding out for his money. I don't think so. He's saying no to United, but I think he wants his money really. That's why they have to push this narrative of, he wants to stay, I think he wants to stay because he wants to get his money. So, I mean, it's very frustrating now because I was reading this tweet from Samuel Lucas. He's the chief correspondent writer of the Manchester Evening News. So he was saying that, this is like the 10th week of negotiations with De Jong. 10th week, and we haven't since been able to convince him that. And this is when our two CEO and sporting director have gone to Barcelona personally. And he's still on that plane. So, I mean, you have to question now, like, what's going on, because now, like, the season is, like, I think it's 3 weeks from now we are going to play our first game, and we still haven't got our midfielder yet. So, I mean, fans are now blaming Ten Hag, apparently, because, I mean, he's the one who is after De Jong. I don't think De Jong was a club target. I think even if he was available in the market, he wouldn't have gone for him. So, he's like a Ten Hag's choice, and I mean, him going on that plane is very frustrating now because now even if we get him, I don't think he's going to play the first couple of games for us. So that just leaves us so vulnerable because the third game is against Liverpool. So we have to start the season well. Otherwise, anyways, we are not going to make top 4. That's my prediction because just adding De Jong to that midfield, which had McTominay and Fred, is not going to solve our issues. We needed what Tottenham did, like, buy 7 players. So... Yeah, I mean, that's the latest update on United's transfer. And Lisandro Martinez, I think he will be doing his medical today and probably get unveiled tomorrow or day after.
Yeah, I just see that it might surprise people because the way I see Ten Hag work with that team, it looks like he's going to make them better. Even with average players, he can still get something out of them. But I see what you mean.
Yeah, so I mean, they are. It is so. I mean, this is such a unique transfer. Like, the club has agreed to sell, but the player doesn't want to go. How many times does that happen? I mean, even Lukaku, like, he wanted to come to Chelsea, but obviously his reasons were more like financial reasons. So there is that. But De Jong doesn't want to come. He keeps saying that. But again, if you are given 17 million, I mean, if they are owing you 17 million, I mean, I was reading this something. Do you remember, like, Vidal played for Barcelona as well? Arturo Vidal.
Yeah.
They still owe him money as well, like Vidal.
Oh, wow.
And I think that was So they are really.
Yeah, he just signed for, I don't know, one team in Brazil somewhere, Vidal. But they still own him money.
Yeah,
I think even Neymar, they still own Neymar some kind of bonus season.
Yeah, so I mean, Barcelona, like, these. I mean, do you remember, like, they got that sponsorship change from Spotify now?
Yeah, Spotify,
Previously, they are funded by Qatar Airways, right? So you can see where that money came from for paying, Griezmann 650, something like that, and Coutinho as well. You can, correlate after signing a Middle Eastern deal with Qatar Airways. You can see where that money is coming from. So now they don't have that sponsorship now. So, I mean, this is very frustrating as a United fan. Going into a season with McTominay and Fred as being our, at least first, second, or third choice. I mean, both of them should not be, but I mean, Chelsea have 9 midfielders. That's why they are not going for De Jong. Otherwise, if you didn't have that amount of midfielders, I think you would have been in for De Jong, because I still feel like, you need a midfielder. I'm not convinced with what the midfield you have right now. I think it is. I don't know. I feel like after the Champions League win, after the Champions League win, I'm not. I mean, that midfield has, reduced. I mean, you wanted Declan Rice. I mean, the club wants Declan Rice, but again, he's priced out. So you need another midfielder.
The problem with our midfield is, for me, I see it's just a little bit twist needed. Because the way we play, Kante is getting too much responsibilities. He's old. He's getting injured all the time because he plays so much. He's asked to do everything and beyond on his own in that midfield. If we can restructure our way of play and we give people specific roles, I think we can still get something good in the midfield. And look at the young. Even we can go even with Billy Gilmore. People can say whatever they want. He's still very young. Conor Gallagher in the midfield, he's awesome. So I mean, that midfield is probably the less worry at Chelsea Football Club at the moment. If we can fix the defense and we find another way, a plan B for that team, we can still get something good out of also the so-called deadwood. That's the way I see things from my perspective. But if you say that, many Chelsea fans don't want to hear that. But that's the way I see it. We still have a great team that just need a new structure and a strong defense, and we should be fine. That's my opinion.
Yeah, you have added 2 first team players now, like first 11 players. I don't think Sterling is going to be a backup. He's going straight into
No, he's going straight. How can you even bench him? He's the most paid in the team.
Player.
Yeah. So
you have improved significantly then, like from last season. Obviously with the Rudiger's leaving out, then you got weakened, but Koulibaly is a very good replacement. You still need, I think, I don't know if you're going for another striker or not, but definitely another defender is needed because Ake isn't coming. So that is Kimpembe. You're not a big fan of him, I think.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Kimpembe, but I kind of trust the manager if he knows how to use him. Kimpembe is he's a no-nonsense defender. I know him. He got a little bit of Rudiger kind of on him, like, no nonsense. But he doesn't really have the right techniques. But I know that Thomas Tuchel can turn a defender. He knows how to coach defenders. That I have to give it to him. So, and today the PSG manager came out to say, I talked to Kimpembe recently and we laughed about it, but he said, but we don't know what's going to happen. So still the door is open because they are pushing very hard to get Skriniar, and Kimpembe want to play games. He doesn't want to be on the bench, and they might be forced to even loan him out to Chelsea for 1 year, probably take a half of his salary because he's going to push it. So
he's from Paris as well, right?
Yeah, he's from Paris. He's just from the academy, so he represents really Paris. And because they don't give any chance to any academy product, so he's just like exception. So let's see what is going to happen. So Mr. Jonas in the chat said that thank you for your comment on YouTube here. Chelsea must go for Joao Felix from Atleti. Wow, good point. Very, very good point. But how much do you think Joao Felix is going to cost to Chelsea? They bought him for more than 100 million. And he's still like 20, I don't know, 24, 25? I forgot his age. He's going to cost a crazy amount of money. And also depending on the manager. Do you think that the manager is going to really want him? Because he's a little bit of Kai Havertz, you know? Like they are a little similar. The problem is he plays in a team that is very defensive. I don't know how any attacker in the world is going to want to play for Simeone. It's beyond me. Beside money that you're going to get, you're not going to make any progress if you are an offensive player over there. So the park bus, you know, like 4-5-5. I don't know what the formation he played against whatever team it was, Manchester City. They parked the bus like he was like 11 people behind. So good point for Felix, but he's gonna cost a lot of money, and I'm not sure Thomas Tuchel want him because of his profile. He is kind of not a proper number 9. This is false 9, number 10. He can be the focal, you know, the man in front there. I don't think he's gonna do that. He's a little bit of Kai Havertz. But good point. And who knows? Because guess what? Our owner Todd Bowley actually he met with Mendes. So Mendes is the agent. Probably they talked about Felix, and what Bowley do is he's gonna talk to his manager Thomas Tuchel. What do you think about this player? Can we go for him? If the manager said no, and then we're not going to go for him. That's what he did with Cristiano Ronaldo. He wanted him. The manager don't want him. He didn't want to create any problem, and we ended up by not going for Mr. Ronaldo. Thank you, brother, for your contribution. You are right in your answer. I'm your brother from the DR Congo. Okay, Kinshasa, and I speak French very good. God bless you. And thank you so much, my brother. I speak French too, so I could tell like you were from the French origin. Chris Jones said Chelsea has good players now, but we need top striker like Martinez from Inter Milan. Listen, Martinez is not like a proper target man, number 9. How many false 9 do we need in the Chelsea team? Martinez always works good with another striker like Lukaku, you know, 2 in front. Do we really play with 2 in front? I don't think really we need Martinez, with all the respect, but hey, good point. That is your opinion and we have to respect it. But for me, I don't see Martinez at Chelsea Football Club. He's not a target man. He's a very short, he bad with his head and whatever. No, Broja got everything. He can score from every angle, headers, both legs. Everything in that brother is just top class. We don't see it just because he's for free. He's from the academy, therefore we're supposed to freaking hate him. Matt, talk to me.
Yes, Orbs, I'm coming.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. You are walking outside, walking your dog, or going to the park. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm just on a quick. I'm at work, so I'm just on a quick dinner break, and I saw the announcement of Koulibaly, and I just saw he was streaming. Had to come on and just say, "Yes, we got the signing. Great signing.
Yes, we
great
did it.
It was what?
I said, yes, we did it. Yeah, we got him.
We finally did it. We got it. Bowie, the people saying Bowie's in the mud. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, man. Like, I can't believe people are trying to, make fun of this guy. This guy's doing business. The price is what as well gets me. The price is so cheap. 35 million we're getting this guy for. You know how cheap that is? For an experienced Serie A defender who was valued 80 million 2 seasons ago. Remember that?
Yeah. I remember that.
And that's the start. We've got Koulibaly. Next should be the maestro Kimpembe. And to finalize it all, Jules Kounde to come in.
That's your brother, Jules Kounde.
That is my brother. And I want him to come last, be our last signing. But unfortunately, the acronym for those three isn't the best names. So to add to that, because we can't have the 3 Ks, we have to get Kepa in goals to then make it quadruple K. To then ensure that we're not.
So we have to defeat.
Kepa in goals, quadruple K at the back next season.
Not triple K because it's gonna mean something else. We need quadruple K.
Triple K. You can't say triple K because obviously that means something very bad. If we had Kepa, we can say quadruple
K.
Exactly, which is much safer. So
good point.
It's best we start him over Mendy now, just to make it a bit safer. But it's good we're making signings now. He's already off to LA. Like he's probably gonna play tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe the one afterwards. But he's gonna get with the team. He's already with Mendy. He's said hello to Mendy, all that. And he's getting with the boys. And this is a signing we need. This is the leadership qualities, and it's all fantastic. He has everything, and the price is even better. I remember saying a month ago, I wouldn't mind either or, De Ligt or Koulibaly. Koulibaly will fit our system much more. He does. He comes in, he's already experienced, and now we're just going to fill in the spots.
Exactly, my brother. You're spot on, man. Everything is spot on. We are doing business, and Koulibaly is in Vegas. Today we might see him there, but he won't play. I don't think so. We don't want to risk anybody with an injury. I don't think also Sterling probably few minutes. I don't want to see him play a lot of games the first time because he just joined the team. So we have to be careful. And the good thing is we're gonna make more than 10 subs. It's allowed. It's a preseason. You can make so many changes. So nothing to worry about it. What is your score prediction for tonight or tomorrow in your country?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be at my football game, so I'm not going to be able to watch it. But I'm going to say, I'll say 3-1. I think Sterling will come on for about 10 minutes, but I don't see us thrashing him. I don't see us putting the 100% effort. I don't want to speak this hard. Preseason is not about winning games. It's not about fitness. It's about proving yourself, and proving that and proving to other teams that you can go on alone, like for Loftus-Cheek, Barkley, Batshuayi. These guys need a loan, and to prove that they need a loan, they got to play that game so other teams can come scout them. So it's good that we get these preseason games. We're going to obviously play, I think, 3 or 4 in America. We'll come back. We'll
3. Play
3. So that's good. It'll get Sterling some game time. Koulibaly probably not this game, maybe the next one.
But maybe the Arsenal one.
And I was going to say, this is the start of our rebuild now. Like, and us Chelsea fans with Koulibaly and Sterling, we're actually not very divided. There's no one coming out, I hate Koulibaly, no one's really coming out. So we're actually very fair even for the first time I've ever seen, probably.
Only few.
I don't even know if
only few. All the negative one that they're always there, but this time you're right. The majority of us support this.
Like with the Rice and Dembele, Ronaldo, there was always that. A split. There's always a split, but with Koulibaly, Sterling, there's not that big of a split because we know these players are class, experienced players. It's not even the biggest split for Kimpembe and Kounde. It's just, it's like, are they needed? That's the split. Our Chelsea fans are coming together, which is what we need to do. We're very, very divided. I've noticed in our Chelsea community, we're very, very divided. No one agrees on one thing, except we all agree on backing the manager. That's the first thing we have all agreed on. We need to back the manager, and these are managerial signings.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say there's a bit more pressure on Tuchel this season with his signings, which is good.
Yeah, you're right.
He needs the players to come in, and it puts a bit of pressure on him. But despite where we've come in the season, 10th, 11th, 7th, he still stays for me. He still gets another season.
For me, he need to stay. He need to stay 10 years for me. I'm gonna give him 10 years. I know he's gonna make mistakes. I know that I'm not gonna be happy when he signs certain players, but now I wanna go for long term, bro. I'm sick and tired. Give him time, but I'm gonna criticize him. I'm gonna come here criticize him if I find something, but fairly, not like have an agenda or out. No, we're gonna lose games. We have to support him when he's losing games. That's the problem. That's the key. We can criticize, but agendas, no.
Yeah, obviously, we can't fairy code him and give him, sugar dust and all that. It's not fairies and rainbows. It's yes, we have to criticize him sometimes to the point. Maybe he should have done this, should have done that. But I've always said, despite how much I criticize him, next season he still gets another season in my books. Even if we're 14th, he still gets another season. It's just because we need to see how he develops
his own team. Yeah.
And I've said I think he's the best man to do it. People would disagree, but I said he's a better coach than Klopp.
Mm-hmm.
He's well better than Klopp. Manager side, I'm not sure. Manager side, I think Klopp's better because to be a manager, you got to be assertive, demanding to the owners. Tuchel's one of the best coaches in the league. I think the only one that's better than him is Pep Guardiola. I think they're very even, but he is the second best coach in the league.
Yeah, now he got his own player. We're gonna judge him out of that. Let's give him time to walk.
Exactly, give him time, let him work, give him 3-4 years, get him some more players over the season, and we're getting his players that he's played with. That's why I really want Kimpembe, because that's a player who had his best season under Tuchel. We saw Rudiger, how shit he was under Mr. Lampard, and then Tuchel came in and changed that. So I can see that with Kimpembe coming in and Tuchel changing, because he does likes to change players.
Spot on.
But I gotta go back.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Everybody, Matt, go subscribe to his channel. The link is gonna be in the description down below. He's gonna have some live stream at some point after work, so stay tuned. Thank you so much, my brother, for helping. Peace.
Take care.
Up to Chelsea. All right, people. The game is about to start. The Spurs game is gonna start in 17 minutes. If you want to jump, just like Matt, he's still at work, but he sacrificed his time to come here and talk to us. So much appreciate it, Matt, my brother from Australia. Over there, I think it must be very late. Like, I don't know. They are going almost to bed or something. I don't know. The world is so complicated. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere, huh? Let me see. Okay, Herbert, do you have any breaking news for us, brother?
I mean, I was just looking into this Lewandowski deal. I mean, Barcelona, they're in so much debt, but they're still signing players, and they don't want to keep players, but the players are staying in. It just says that Barcelona, I mean, look, it's a big club, Barcelona. I'm not saying they are not, but it's getting ridiculous at a point when you have to start some kind of official investigation into this. Like they bought Rafinha.
You're right.
They spent 75 million on Rafinha. They bought Lewandowski for I don't know, like 40 million, which is brilliant business by Bayern, because he has 1 year left on his contract and he's like 34. So to get like 40 million is like a big deal. So they spent like 75 plus 40, and I think they bought 3 players like Christensen and Kessie as well. So they have bought 4 players now, and they were supposed to be bankrupt at the beginning of the month.
I don't understand that.
Even I don't understand. They're letting players like Mingueza and Umtiti and these players who are not on lots of money go. So yeah, fine. They sold Coutinho. I think they sold Coutinho to Villa officially for like 40-45, something like that. Even that, for that also they made a loss, because the Coutinho was like 123 or 125 million they got from Liverpool. So this is very frustrating. And then they are going to, after Lewandowski, now they are going for Koundé, who is going to cost 60 million as well. So Where is the money coming from? I don't get it.
I don't get it too, man. I don't know where that money is coming from, but you know, it's shitty. It's really
It is.
shitty money.
Even when they said we are going to activate the second economic lever, and I mean, have you ever heard of this term economic lever ever in football before this season? I'm hearing this term for the first time, economic levers, which is apparently you have to sell your media rights to the La Liga and they will pay you like 250 million so that you can do your signings.
You're getting
and all
paid
that.
in advance with a lot of interest. They're gonna make money out of you. So it's, I don't know, man. But hey, they better win something though, because with this kind of money, if you don't win any trophy or you don't do good in the Champions League, and what the point? What the point of all this buys? So people, we are over 100 people watching right now. Much appreciated. If we can get to 100 likes, it's going to be awesome. God bless you. So Herbert is gone, and if you feel like you can come here and talk to us, the line is open for everybody to call. Let me read some comment. So Koulibaly, Mr. Koulibaly in Vegas, people. Look at that brother, man. Looking already good in blue jersey. Well, he's coming from a blue jersey also, but this one is darker, royal blue. So people, jump and come talk to us. Look at this guy enjoying his life already in Vegas, man. This is a dream here. Okay. Big party in Vegas. Okay, let me see. Jonas, Mr. Angala. Okay, I do understand where you stand, my brother. Okay, let us test Everton with 45 million to get Calvin Lewin. He is good to just it's just disappeared. Calvin Lewin, bro, they're not gonna sell him. They just sold Richarlison. The guy just promised to talk. He just signed a contract not long ago, right? It's not going to happen no matter what. So we have to go for a realistic target. Okay, Calvin is not moving. He's not going anywhere. Richarlison was there. We went the last minute. We waited until Tottenham already agreed personal terms and everything, and Chelsea tried to hijack him. But I can assure you right now, Frank Lampard is not going to sell this brother at any cost. So forget about it. Let's just use what we got. We got goals on us. If we can free our striker to do what they do best, give them some freedom. The system is blocking many of them. We can't always think on spending money and getting other players from other teams. Why can't we just try with what we got? First, try what we got and see how it goes. Mr. Fashion Life, he says, good day, brother. I am... you happy about Chelsea not get any striker so that we can be forced to keep Armando Broja just like Chalobah. Good point. Yeah, because Chalobah, remember, we kept him because of Koundé didn't come the last minute, and he showed us what he can do. Can you just imagine if we bought Koundé last season and Chalobah was sent on loan? Everybody was going to make a theory and narrative. Oh, he's not good enough. Until you try, you never know. And that was going to be the end of his career at Chelsea Football Club, Chalobah. But look at that. You give somebody a chance, he would take it. And sometimes you have diamond already in your hand, you just don't see it. It is what it is, my people. So Spurs against Sevilla, people, is going to start in about how many minutes? Few minutes from now. I think it's 10 minutes, people, before the game start. Get into the comments. Help your brother get 100 likes. Okay? And then we go from there. 100 only. Yes, we can. We are over 140 people. And we have just few likes. I don't get it. Why we don't have 100 likes is beyond me, but yes, we can. Yes, we will. And tonight we have two big shows coming. Arsenal against Everton, Baltimore, USA, and then the big one is gonna be Chelsea against Club America in Vegas. So that is gonna be like 2 o'clock UK time in the morning, and I'll be laughing at you here because that's how we feel every single weekend when Chelsea play and you have to wake up 3 o'clock in the morning. You're gonna feel it for the first time, right? And you see how we make sacrifices to watch the team that we love. So that is the thing. Okay, so you can see here still 15 hours to go until the 12 hours to go until the Arsenal game, and 15 hours to go until the Chelsea game. So you better plan everything in advance, go to sleep, and then wake up, put your alarm clock or whatever so you can watch the game. Be here with me for the watch along, okay? Tottenham Hotspurs. Spursy. The game is about to start. 8 minutes to go. Get in the comment. Come join us. The call is for free. You just click that link there on top of the comment box, and then you join us for free. Let your voice heard. You know what I mean? Okay, let me read some more comments from you beautiful people. Timo Werner missing all those one-on-ones has got nothing to do with the system. Yeah, to a certain extent, I understand that. Yeah, has something to do with quality, has something to do with mental issues and all that. That brother always shoots straight to the goalkeeper or off target. He doesn't know, like, you know, this post is so big. You know, it's okay to target the corner or top corner or bottom corner or whatever. I think he always sees the goalkeeper, like he makes assist after assist to the goalkeeper, if that even makes sense. But yeah, that is a good point. That is a good point, because even under Frank Lampard, he was missing those chances. But back then, it was Lampard's fault that he was missing chances and the system, because he was apparently playing as a winger. Remember? Everybody was, oh, Timo Werner is not a winger. Mason Mount is not a winger. Blah, blah, blah. Change the system. Do this. But the same result happening under another manager, playing him the same position. We're not complaining about the position anymore. Now it's Timo Werner's the fault. The fault is not the manager anymore. It become all of them are crap. Get rid of them. Buy new players. You know how the narrative can change depending on if you like somebody or not? That's the way it is. Just imagine it was under another manager that we are missing those one-on-one every single game. We create chances, really. Lukaku missing for fun. Kai Havertz even missing for fun. Mason Mount missing for fun. Timo Werner, I don't want to even talk about it. But it's not the system problem. It's not the manager's problem. It's the player. But under the other guy, it was his fault because he couldn't get the best out of talented world class that he got. So you see how the narrative works, right? That's how evil works. You can't give any credit to anybody that you dislike. You can't tell the truth. That's how evil works. Don't tell the truth. All right, so look at those brothers here, right? The Senegalese kings, the kings of Africa. Okay? Edouard Mendy and his brother Kalidou Koulibaly. How about that? Look how awesome we're gonna look, man. But listen, man, when I think about the African Cup of Nations, I'm like, we're gonna be losing them, like 2 of them from our defense, because the African Cup of Nations is like in January, and then we will be like losing them. Sad, but hey, we're gonna just enjoy the moment and think about the African Cup of Nations after that. But for now, we have just to enjoy that we have the beast himself. Our defense is gonna get even better. The communication is gonna improve even better, because you know the goalkeeper and all his defenders are gonna understand each other pretty good. They all speak French. If we buy Kimpembe or Koundé, all of them can speak French. They can speak English too, but they will be communicating in French. So, man, good time ahead, my friends. Good time ahead. Look at that saucy. Oh my goodness. Rockstar already in Vegas. Koulibaly in Vegas. What is this? Oh, okay. This is how they make our... interesting. This is how they make the hat and all that. Okay. That is a hard job. Hard job to do. Oh, Thiago Silva. Yesterday, people in the training ground were singing Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva. He already got his chat from the US fans last night. Mr. Phil, Dr. Phil is in the house. He say, hello, Chelsea. Hello to you. Mr. Arsenal for life. Hello. Hello. He say hello. Hello, Mr. Arsenal for life. What do you think about your team, man? You're getting another great player, Zinchenko. Zinchenko is a great player. That is a very good addition for Arsenal. I had to say it, but you have to tell the truth. You have to tell the truth. They are getting a great, versatile player. Zinchenko is awesome. Just because he been on the bench doesn't make him a flop, as the narrative will say. People, the game is about to start in 2 minutes. Get into the comment section. Send your comment. Come help me out. Okay? Call us for free. This is why I am here for. I'm here for you. When I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning, it's just to give you an opportunity to express yourself. Okay? So I don't want to talk myself, talk. I want somebody to come here and talk with me, so we can have a great show. Anyways, people, awesome. Thank you so much. Over 100 people watching right now. I didn't schedule even this stream, and it's much appreciated. Mr. Depot, afternoon, up Chelsea. Good afternoon, up Chelsea. Up Chelsea. Whew. Man. Let us know what you think about Koulibaly of all people. Mr. Koulibaly. Switch this account. I'm trying to find my stream here. So the game is about to start, people. We're gonna put a little bit of noise since nobody wanna come and talk to me. So we're gonna put a little bit of noise from the stadium to put some ambience in this show. The game is about to start. It's a friendly between Tottenham Hotspurs and Sevilla. Sevilla. Let's see what's gonna happen in this game. It's a friendly though. It's about fitness. It's about fitness, nothing really special. So there's no breaking news in the Chelsea community beside speculations and beside the official announcement of Kalidou Koulibaly, my own brother. Okay, let's see. Let's go to Romano and see if we got some news for us. Boom. No, only Lewandowski thing. And Zinchenko is getting closer and closer to Arsenal. Ajax are now set to sign. Okay, the game just started, people. 15 seconds in my location. Let's go. Tottenham Hotspurs against Sevilla. Here we go. All right, people. Anybody that feel like he can join me, you can do it for free. Let me put this a little bigger on the screen so people can see what is happening. So 2 more games coming your way tonight. Chelsea and okay, trying to find as much space as I can. 2 games tonight. Okay, close that window. Yes, so be there for 2 more watch along the day today. So the big news here is Lewandowski guy who just joined Barcelona. Let me now try to find my stream very quickly. Give me some feedback if you can still see me and hear me. Thank you for stopping by, people. Much appreciated. Trying to find this. Yeah, here we are. The link is here. Let's go. 3 minutes in my location. All right. Feel free to join us, people, and let's have fun. In the meantime, I will be reading some of your comments here. Mr. Joseph said that he can hear me. Okay. Do you have any question for me? We have to keep this stream going. Don't just watch me. You can be part of this by calling or by sending your comment. All right. Let's see what's gonna happen for this game. Let's go to Tottenham Hotspurs and see even the starting 11. Tottenham Hotspurs. Bam. Okay, so the kickoff is already there. I'm trying to find. Here we are. So you have here for the starting 11 Tottenham Hotspurs: Lloris in goal, Lucas, Romero, Dyer, Sanchez, Sessegnon, Højbjerg, and Skip, Richarlison, Son, and Kane. There we go. I think Antonio Conte is gonna experiment playing Kane and Richarlison the same time, the way he did with Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez. So something is being created here by Antonio Conte, and that could be a deadly force for them to go challenge for who knows, the Premier League, the Champions League. Everything is possible for Tottenham Hotspurs this season because they have everything. They have a good team, they have a good manager. Wow, Richarlison is doing his comedy as per usual on the pitch. I don't understand Spurs like a away kit. It looks more like a training kit than a proper shirt for the team. Yeah, but you can't really criticize them when you have Chelsea football clubs who always come up with the worst kit ever. How can you even criticize Tottenham? Oh, they are all from Nike. Oh, I see the connection here. I don't know why they would put those small, you know, just like a kid were having fun to design that that kit, to be honest with you. Shirt, horrible. 6 minutes in my location, still 0-0 between Tottenham Hotspurs and Sevilla. Tottenham are wearing blue, yellow, blue. Is that green? Blue and green. It doesn't really match that much. And yeah, that kit looks like a training kit, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like anything special for a football kit. Give me your score prediction for the game. In the meantime, I will continue reading some of your comment here. What time is our match, brother? You see this countdown there on the screen, black and white. You can see America against Chelsea. Club America against Chelsea in Vegas. It's gonna start in 14 hours. That's why I put the timer, because I don't know what time it's gonna be in your location, but you can just have an idea about how many hours from now in your location. So any location that you are in, you can see that timer telling you, oh, it's gonna be in 14 hours, almost, you know, almost 15 hours. Let's put it 50, so you can make your own calculation, or you can Google it and find exactly what time it's gonna be in your location, because I can't tell you. I don't know where you are from, and that's why the timer is there to tell you. So if you see on the screen, it's two timers, one for the Arsenal against Everton and the other one for Chelsea against Club America. Did that make sense? Of course it makes sense. So it's on the screen, brother, on the screen. Okay. So I hope that you got your answer right now. It's black and white on the screen. Thank you for everything, my brother. We'll appreciate it. Oh, thank you for being here. Phil said that, what do you think about Spurs jersey? Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Spurs jersey is horrible. Horrible. And guess who made them? Nike again. But Nike can make some good jerseys for other teams. When it comes to Chelsea, it's horrible. Horrible. It looks like a training kit, this one. And remember our third kit last season, right? We didn't even play. We didn't even wear that shirt that much because it was just like a camouflage all over the place. It's a shirt that you can go to a party wearing it. You know, it's you can go to the gym. You can just walk with it. It's just cool. It's camouflage, but it doesn't just look like a football shirt. We didn't even wear it. I don't know if they made money out of it. Why they always design, they complicate everything, different pattern, different colors, all over the place. It's just too busy. Keep it simple. Man, I don't know. That Nike people, they make me sick, to be honest with you. Joseph, please, what time is the Chelsea match? Oh, I already answered. Or probably I'm late reading this comment, but I already answered. The time is on your screen right now. You see the first one that say America against Chelsea will start in 14 hours, 49 minutes, 44 seconds. So that is your answer right there, my friend. Okay. 10 minutes and 10 seconds in my location. Still 0-0 between Sevilla and Tottenham Hotspurs. Let me check if Sevilla is Jules Koundé playing. You know that we're trying to hijack Jules Koundé, right? I don't even know what is their starting 11, Sevilla FC. So we're gonna check together, my people. Like I said, I just woke up and just went straight to stream. So Sevilla FC. Boom. Lopetegui is talking with Antonio Conte. I don't know what language they are talking here, but look at that. They have Dimitrovic, Montreal, Jose Engel, Rekic, Acuna, Fernando, Jordan. It's not Michael Jordan for sure. Papu Gomez, Lamela, Ocampos, and Rafa Mir. No Jules Koundé here. So let's see the bench. Jesus Navas, remember him from Manchester City. Rakitic from Barcelona. Oliver. Gardel. Pedro Ortiz. Munir, Ivan Romero. I can't pronounce that guy's name. What is more important is if I see Koundé there, but Koundé is not even on the bench. What's going on with Koundé? The last time he got injured in the French national team, is the injury continues or something, or they are keeping him away from the team because they don't want to take any risk in case somebody want to buy him. So Jules Koundé actually is not even on the bench for Sevilla. Oh wait, or probably I'm making a mistake. Probably he doesn't play for Sevilla. So yeah, people, he's not even playing this game. Probably he didn't even travel to South Korea. Oh man. Sessignon, Richarlison, they are doing their business. So Jules Koundé looks like something is cooking. Chelsea or Barcelona? Don't tell me Barcelona don't have money, because they have money. They have money to buy pretty much everybody. So the narrative is out of the window about Barcelona not having money. The narrative is over. No more narrative. They got the money somehow, regardless of where the money is coming from. They got money. That is the truth. Okay, my people. So anybody, please. Mr. Campbell say Naki does it because it's harder. It's harder to knock off. I hate them. Harder. Oh, you harder to fake the shirt. Man, you can knock off everything. Everything. They made even their shirt. They made them in China, right? Because of a very, very low cost. So they don't make them in UK or US or somewhere. All of them come from China, and all of them are just even copied and passed month and month before even. Before even how that is hard. Like the Chelsea, I don't know, the color, you know, they put the white and some green color to some kind of kid draw in the color, just like the shower curtain or something like that. How that is hard to knock off. I mean, how that is hard is the simplest thing that you can find on the market. It's just ugly. It's just awful. I don't know. That makes sense to me. If they want to try to prevent people from copying, they're gonna copy always. They use the same machine as you. Probably the same employees have some other factories that they work extra shift to make those shirts. It doesn't make any sense. Anything can be copied, and it's too easy. It's not like they are making it like with gold or some kind of, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, people, so if you don't follow your brother here on social media, you better do it, because we are growing very fast. Let's follow each other. We always follow people back. Green turf. And you will see some videos that I made early on and all the good stuff. So still 17 minutes in my location, people. 0-0. Darwin Núñez is a big meme on social media right now, I tell you. Because how awful his game was the other day. Koulibaly, Mr. Koulibaly. Koulibaly in Vegas. Now we're waiting for another breaking news. Probably Kimpembe or Kunde, or I don't see any attacker right now that we can go for. Sorry. Let's go. 18 minutes in my location, still 0-0. Very good game of football so far, people. Both teams are playing beautiful football. You can see that the fitness level is increasing. Spurs last game, it was very tough for them because of hard training session that Conte always punished them. So they were so tired the last game, and this one looks like they have more energy to push. But Sevilla also are showing a very good level of football here. You can't take everything seriously from the preseason, to be honest with you. Pre-season is just pre-season to get in shape, you know. Okay, people, let's get to 100 likes, please. We can do it. Yes, we can. Only one click away and you are all set. Support your brother, support the channel, be part of this channel. Okay, let's go. 19 to 20 minutes in my location. 0-0 between Tottenham Hotspurs and Sevilla. Very good game of football so far, but no goals, no clear-cut chances, but you know how it goes. All right. So if you didn't watch last night training in Vegas, everything is on the other channel, the Green Turf. Tuchel's press conference, Trevor Chalobah press conference, and the full training session. You're gonna find everything on the channel, on the Green Turf channel. If you wanna double check, feel free to do so. Any question you ask. Oh, if you wanna join us, the link is there on top, pinned comment on top there, so you can just come and talk to us if you have time. All right. Live from Vegas tonight, Chelsea against Club America. Switch. Okay. Zinchenko is signing for Arsenal. Very good signing. I know many people are going to actually sabotage and say that you are buying some dead wood from City. But just banter. It's just banter. Gabriel Jesus, great player, great signing, world-class potential. He's gonna reach the world-class status at Arsenal because he's gonna have more playing time. There's no doubt about it. Zinchenko, what a player. Versatile. That is exactly what Arsenal need, because they have a lot of injuries during the season and they got stuck. How amazing it is to have somebody who can help you pretty much everywhere on that pitch. Awesome signing. Awesome signing, I have to tell you that. I don't care what anybody else says. So this is the young man that Chelsea hijacked from that they took from Arsenal, of all people. Said Arsenal, right? So we got their youngster. He signed for the Almighty Blues. It's not a big deal. At Chelsea Football Club, they don't give enough chance to youngsters, but money is good, so. All right, people. Give me some energy in the chat. Like. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's see what's gonna happen. All right, 8 hours, 8. Okay. 14 hours, 30 second or 35 minutes before the Chelsea game. So get ready. I can't wait to see the first game in a while for Chelsea Football Club. It's gonna be on Chelsea official website, the Fifth Stand app. It's gonna be free in UK. In the US, you're gonna have to pay money though. You're gonna have to pay money. I don't know, ESPN Plus or I don't know, Peacock. You have to double check. So come on, this game is getting boring. Very good game of football, good level so far. Richarlison is falling just on the pitch like a baby always. You know, you hate him when he plays against you, you love him when he plays for you. That guy is a little bit dirty. Everybody knows about it. He cheated a lot last season. Got penalties and got to fight all the time. Diego Costa on him. Well, listen. That is how he is. So there's nothing you can do about it. So I forgot even to share this link to other people. Strange. Okay, let me read some comment here. 3 a.m. UK time tonight. Okay, there you have it. 3 a.m. UK time. You're gonna feel how we've been feeling for years when you have to wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning to watch Chelsea in the Premier League, especially those early games. So you're gonna experience a little bit how we feel, right? Where can we watch? I talked about it. It's on the Chelsea official website. Chelsea Fifth Stand app. It's free of charge. You don't have to buy anything. You have just to upload their app, and then voila, you put, I don't know, email or whatever. You create your account. Boom, you're gonna watch the game clear in UK. I don't know, other territory might be restricted because, you know, laws and regulations and order. So you have to double check in your location if you'll be able to watch for free from your location. So I don't know. Is Dejan Kulusevski still play for Spurs? He's not there. He's not playing. Probably he's on the bench, but he didn't start this game. He's on the bench. Dejan Kulusevski is better than Richarlison. Well, you can say it now because of the last 6 months. He signed in January, right? He couldn't even get in the team at Juventus. I don't know how long you've been following him, but I've been following him for a little while because I do watch along, and I was doing few Serie A also watch alongs last season, and he was mostly on the bench, and like, you don't really care, you don't know what kind of player he is because he's a bench warmer. All of a sudden he came to Tottenham under Conte. All of a sudden he's in another level, and this is just defeating your theories, Mr. Phil, because you always just imagine if he was on the bench somewhere and Chelsea went for him, you were going to bring your black or white theories about he's not good enough for Chelsea. But now that somebody else gave him a chance and he's performing good, you are calling him better than Richarlison. You see how the narrative can change from one person to another one. So Kulusevski, nobody knew him before that. Even you're gonna say that I knew that he was good from somewhere else. You are lying. I'm 100% you are lying. And everybody's talking about him now because somebody trusted him. Somebody say, you know what? I know you're a bench warmer. You're coming to Tottenham Hotspurs. I'm going to give you a chance to play week in and week out. I'm gonna develop you. You're gonna be awesome. But for you, Mr. Phil, you always, it's, oh, you are good or you are bad. It looks like, okay, everybody is born bad or good. There's nothing you can do about it. You are 20 years old. You're not going to develop anymore. Not Chelsea quality anymore. It's done for you. I can tell eye test and order. Oh, that guy, yeah, he was on the bench. Oh, he's not good enough. That's the way it is. So this is just like defeating people like you. To tell you to open your mind, and especially when you play professional football, you are the guy who's supposed to come here and tell people the reality of playing football outside. So I don't know if you play football on FIFA where everything is perfect, or you play the real football outside with your friend in the park sometime and you hit a rock and you keep bleeding, and you come home and your mother is like, what have you done to yourself, and spank you. I don't know if you went through those things, because you look so perfect. Everybody's perfect, or everybody is crap, black or white. That's it. You man, chip up. What does even mean? Look at Ken shooting. What do you mean by Ken shooting? You can't shoot. The shooting accuracy might be off at the moment because there is a context behind everything at the moment. You see, you are trying to bring your narratives here. Like the shooting might be bad at the moment because it's pre-season. Everybody been eating some chicken. There's still some extra pound. They are having the most difficult training session under Conte, so it's gonna make you tired for the first time. You wanna throw up all the time after every Conte's training session. So all those things count in life. So he might be shooting very badly right now, but who knows what's gonna happen during the season. You always see negative, you always see evil everywhere, right? This brother, right? I don't know, conspiracy theories after conspiracy theories. Hope you will become live at the Chelsea match. Yeah, I will be live. I will do watch along, man. I'll be here next week. Probably I'm not gonna do a watch along because I will be in the stadium. Actually, I will be in North Carolina, Charlotte, watching the game instead of making a show. But let's see what's gonna happen. Probably somebody can help me with the stream, but we're still preparing, we're still making some plans. I don't even want Richarlison at the bridge. Okay, just wait until he score a hat trick against Chelsea, and then let's see what theory you're gonna make. He's a little bit like Diego Costa. He's good at what he does. He's good at what he does, but you hate him because he got some antics on the pitch. He tried to cause people trouble all the time, fight them physically. But sometimes that's what you need from your striker. You need him to start to ask some questions. You want him to make his presence known. Tell the defender, I'm here, okay? Acknowledge me. Okay? So no, he scored from our box 18 yard out. What do you mean by that? Outside the box shoot was accurate. Oh, that is your point? Oh, I thought you were going to make it another theory here, how the shooting is awful. But you can have, that's what I say, in preseason you can be world class, but in real games you are awful. Harry Kane couldn't even make it at Norwich City. He went there, they have to recall him. He didn't even have a game. They had to recall Harry Kane on loan from Norwich City, and then he came to the team, and the manager back then trusted him, and look at him today. So if that was for a Chelsea fan, Mr. Phil was going to make another big theory about, oh, you couldn't even make it at Norwich. Okay? That means you are bad. You don't understand like the context behind on loan players. Probably you've never been in an on loan situation, so you don't understand that those kids go there just to do a job, not to get development, and depend on the manager. Not every manager is going to be like Patrick Vieira to trust the loanees and give them a chance. So, okay, Kunde watch. According to my brother Nippon. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Kunde watch. Yeah, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. We kind of now I think if we're gonna get Kunde, it's gonna be in their conditions now, because they put his price a little bit down. Chelsea were waiting. Now Barcelona are coming to the picture. Tottenham are coming to the picture, or probably the agent putting them to the picture to try to create that war. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Listen, that Kunde guy, he's good. I don't think the hype is right, but when the social media hype and the theories and narratives start rolling, you can't stop it. He comes to Chelsea Football Club, we're gonna support him. But the hype is just a little bit too much, because you know everybody from another team is awesome and better than what we got and all that. We all know how it goes, how the narrative goes. So, corner kick for Sevilla. Come on, you have to score. Nope, Kunde is not even playing today, people. Mr. Phil needs his apologies because he said something good about Harry Kane and I misinterpreted what he said. Okay, that's good. Let's go. I'm just next week I will see you in Florida, bro. I need your license. I need not your driver's license, but your football license, you know, the thing that they gave us when you sign in your team. Because I don't understand how a ex-professional football player can be so critical and so black or white in every single aspect of the word. Like, how can you be that? Like, you're supposed to be somebody who explained to the kid today, like, listen, it's gonna be tough. People are gonna call you flop. People are gonna banter. People are gonna insult you. That is going to make you strong. Keep fighting. Keep working hard. You might not score a goal today or after 2 years, but you can make it to the world-class level. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep improving. Work hard. But for him, it's like, oh no, I can tell. He's awful. No, get out. You are good. You are bad. It's finished. So I need to see your professional license as a footballer so I can accept. Probably you've been professional online. Football Manager or fantasy football, stuff like that. Probably that's where you played. Because anybody that played even a little bit of football outside, not today's generation, not today computer generation and FIFA and all the crap, They know everything. They are just geniuses. First of all, they don't watch games. They watch 15 minutes or 15 seconds, not even minute. They don't have time to watch real football for 5 minutes. How can you keep somebody focused for 90 minutes? They watch TikTok. 15 seconds of somebody said something about, Mohamed Salah was crap today, and they edit a picture making him looks like this is what he did. We copy paste, we start calling him flop. That's it. The narrative is there, the theory is there. You are bad or you are good. But for somebody who played outside, bro, I don't see anybody being that harsh and bad faith toward his professional colleagues like that, like you, Mr. Phil. I don't understand that. Never seen that before. So you must be a new generation of computer people, TikTok, highlight, and all that. Hutchinson, that is his name, right? Hutchinson, the guy who just signed for Chelsea from Arsenal. Yeah, bro. Next week we're gonna have. I have some balls in my car. We're gonna have some kick about there. I will test your level immediately next week. Next week, people, stay tuned because we're gonna film this guy. We're gonna see his skills, his shooting abilities. We're gonna have some context in a real photo, in a real field, real pitch of football in Orlando, Florida. Next week, the video is gonna be online, and we're gonna start laughing at him all the time. It's gonna be a meme in the channel. He's gonna be like the intro of the channel. We're gonna put his fail compilation on the channel. You know, the intro and the outro, everything is gonna be about him. We have to test this guy level. We're gonna test his level in football. Mr. Phil, Dr. Phil, don't run away. I'm coming for you. All right, people. We are almost 100 likes. If we can get there as soon as possible, let's do it. Let's do it for your brother, man. I'm still sleepy and still more than 45 minutes to go. That is very long because I have to do some work very quickly and try to get a nap at some point before the games tonight, because it's gonna be a long night. 2 games to cover, Arsenal and then Chelsea. So it's gonna be difficult, but we have to do it. We have to do it. Arsenal against Everton, Chelsea against Club America. Live from Vegas. And for people who've been asking me if Koulibaly is gonna play, I'm not sure. He hasn't even trained with the team yet. Today is the match day, so probably light training with the team. So yeah, my match preview video is coming out very soon. When I finish this stream, I already record it and edit it, but because I had so many videos last night, the training session, the full training session, I also have the press conference from Thomas Tuchel and Trevor Chalobah, so I had so much going on in a very short period of time, so I couldn't release my match preview on time. I'm gonna release it after this show, so like in 50 minutes from now you can expect my match preview It's a cool video as per usual, man. I make my videos different, very entertaining, very funny, but also telling you the truth behind the funny side of me. I always tell the truth. So stay tuned, and the video is gonna be there very soon, in about 50 minutes from now. Somebody is on the pitch or on the floor, but he's fine. Sevilla player just got a knock, but he's fine. He's up now and the game can restart. Still 0-0 between Tottenham Hotspurs and Sevilla. No goal so far. Sevilla really, they impressed me. They really impressed me. Lopetegui is a very good manager. You know what happened to him in 2018, right? For the World Cup in Russia, that he agreed already to join Real Madrid, and Real Madrid kind of went to publish it very quickly before even the World Cup, and everybody was distracted, and he was sacked by the Spanish FA immediately because he was creating a lot of distractions in the camp. And then he came to Real Madrid, signed for Real Madrid, and all of a sudden he got sacked. He got sacked like one season into that because he was awful. So what the point of that? Yeah, so it was just kind of, what the point? What the point of losing your job in the national team? In the national team, actually, you don't work very hard as a manager. It's just for a short period of time. And you have the luxury to travel all over the world and watch some players. It's just relaxing, man. So relaxing. You're getting paid for just doing that. Okay, I think it's only like 40 seconds to go until the end of the first half. So, is there any comment or any question from people? No, people are not even. People are not even commenting. People, what are you doing? Come join us. Join the party, man. Mr. Phil, I think he's at work right now. He's laughing at me. You're laughing at me. You're not gonna laugh at me next week, will you? He's at work, so it's hard to get people right now when they're still working. So, yeah, halftime, people. Halftime, 0-0 between Tottenham Hotspurs and Sevilla. Now, they have a break for 15 minutes, and then they will be back, and then we're going to stay here for some 45 more minutes. Boring. So, people, join us if you want. Okay. Thank you for everybody that stick with me. We are almost there. Almost getting closer to 100 likes. Much appreciated. Zinchenko is trending right now, people. I think Zinchenko is going to be announced very, very soon by Arsenal Football Club. All right, my people, get into the comment and give me some energy here. All right, I need your help to keep me awake. Okay, so official that Chelsea signed this kid from Arsenal. Omari, I'm gonna call him Omari. Hutchinson. How do you pronounce it? So he's a blue and not red anymore. Finito down. Who is this guy? Oh, so it looks like he used to be a Chelsea Football Club back in the day. I think he started at Chelsea and he left to Arsenal. Now he's back because you can see his picture with Didier Drogba. Wow, so he's back home, huh? Wow. Chelsea Football Club, they got the best academy in the world. If you look at even that Olise guy from Crystal Palace, he used to be a Chelsea Football Club back in the day. Mbappe came to Chelsea. Adeyemi came to Chelsea on trial. You know, Smith Rowe, Saka, all of them from Chelsea. So when I tell you that we have the best academy in the world, we have to trust the process, give a chance to the kid. Nobody wanna hear. Mr. Phil don't wanna even hear. For him, it's too many academy products. And what team in the world do you see so many academy? As if it was some kind of rules in the world that you have to only use a certain amount of academy product. It's not about quality anymore. It's becoming about nationalities or about where you're coming from. What does even matter? Okay, if you have 11 academy products who are awesome, you don't use them just because you have too many of them. You have to change. You have to mix up. Wow, how that works. How, and he always like give example of, look at Manchester City. Look at how about look at Manchester United, the class of 92. How about Barcelona under Pep Guardiola, 11 academy product. How about Dortmund, such and such? How about Bayern Munich? How many players from the academy they promote? But he always gonna pinpoint, oh, look at Manchester City now. How many academy they have? Because they have a crap academy who is not even in the level of Chelsea. They have very awful players. But we have the best of the best. We buy the best of the best around the world. And we farm them at Chelsea Football Club. So it's not like a rule or principle or whatever it is that you have to keep a certain amount of people just for the heck of it, but it's supposed to be about quality. If you deserve it, regardless of the country you're coming from, regardless of your nationality or your race, you are a Chelsea fan, you deserve it. But it looks like, oh, it's too much English players, so it become now about discriminations and racism and or xenophobia and stuff. That is beyond football. I don't mind using 11 academy product or 11 foreigners if academy is crap. If you are not good enough, I'm not just gonna use you because you are from the academy. But the head the academy are getting it just, oh, they are English. Oh, they got hyped. But they are quality too. They don't hype them for no reason. There's a reason why they are hyping them. Oh man, theories. Okay, reading some of the breaking news here. Nothing really. Okay. the last time Manchester United won a trophy, Jules Koundé was a goalkeeper. That is a good one. Look at that. Jules Koundé was a goalkeeper back in the day. As a kid, he used to be a goalkeeper, but he's very short to be a goalkeeper. But he used to be a. That is a good one. The last time even Arsenal won a title, Koundé was a goalkeeper. Okay, so Nippon say it's mainly because of the hype. Listen, the hype is just a word that people use so they can get on them properly. Like, you can't encourage any kid now without hyping. That is the word. They want to make it sound like the hype is a bad word. Like, oh, they are hyped. Hype for what? If the media is encouraging a young man, or even me, if I make a video about an English player, it's going to be, oh, stop the hype. Is that being hyped? No. If the kid is doing good, you have to say it. That is being honest. Or encouragement. Every encouragement is considered as hyping. So they use those strong words to validate their own evil opinion against English players or academy. So it makes you feel good, because you have to find something against them. They never did anything wrong to you, but you have to find some. Oh, they are hyping. Some people are hyping them. That's why we hate them. What that even makes sense? Yeah, if Mason Mount was from the favelas in Brazil and not from Portsmouth, he would have been getting this match shirt. Exactly. If he was like Mesoldino da Silva from somewhere, and he was going to always be the bowler. He missed the penalty. Oh no, it's a lottery. It's happened. It can happen to anybody. But Mason Mount, everything that he does, he can't do any good. It's always at fault of something. He can score a hat trick and still, but you missed 10 other chances. But another guy can miss 10 chances. People keep on encouraging and pushing. It's becoming ridiculous and evil, to be honest with you. Has nothing to do with football anymore. Like, I was thinking that we are all family, we all support Chelsea, and we're supposed to take all kind of discrimination away from football, but it's just getting worse, especially against the academy and English players. It is what it is, my people. So yeah, the last time Manchester United won a trophy, Jules Koundé was a goalkeeper. Nice one. So Koundé is trending. That's why I wanted to see, and that's why where I saw some of the Jules Koundé's comment. Kalidou Koulibaly, officially a Chelsea fan. And this is the statement here that he gave. He's very happy. Of course, everybody is happy to when they join Chelsea Football Club. Jorginho and this guy reunited again at Chelsea Football Club. For how long? I don't know. How long Jorginho is gonna stick around? We don't know. Back together again. Jorginho, Frello, N'Golo Kante. I'm just checking on some trending topics here. Nothing special, my friend. Nothing special. So, Mr. Phil, I know you are walking and you are watching me. I'm going to bring you my license and tell you in person what team I played. And I got some money. I got some good money playing football. I wasn't good at all, to be honest with you. I just had a very good work ethic. But I was awful. I know myself that I don't have those quality, but just hard work and dedication. But you look like you are a very, very good player in a good level. That's why you are so perfect. Me? Nope. Not your level. Bayern Munich director Hassan, he says, I have a lot of respect for Cristiano Ronaldo. His success in his career, but once again, that was and is not a topic for us. So Ronaldo being rejected by Thomas Tuchel and Chelsea, Bayern Munich don't want to hear about him, so they keep on reinforcing what they already said. Cristiano Ronaldo is not for us. We respect him, but we don't want him. Even though Lewandowski being sold, they don't want to bring Cristiano Ronaldo. So it looks like Ronaldo is lacking options at the moment to move. Nobody wants him. Nobody wants drama. But you are refusing a lot of goals and publicity and commercial. So Ronaldo now, looking at himself, he might be saying, you know what? Probably my time is over because I'm not Cristiano Ronaldo anymore. Back in the day, he used pretty much to command where to go and where to play and what to do. But now people are looking at him like, yeah, you are Ronaldo, of course, respect, but 37, almost 38, bad attitude, probably no, not for us. Let us just grow a young team, togetherness, build a team instead of working for you. No, thank you. So he will realize very soon that he's not the Ronaldo that we knew back in the day, and he need to be just humble and play Europa League and have a good attitude. Okay, people, so the game is about to restart for the second half. 45 more minutes and I will be gone right after the final result because I have to do some other stuff, do some work, get some work done, and then get ready for tonight because we have many shows coming your way tonight. So be there, man. Be there, be with us, and let's witness the first win or the first defeat. We're not gonna lose. I just feel like we can draw that match because we are not ready yet. It's just the beginning of that is going to be our first preseason game. So we talked already about Arsenal and Zinchenko. 30 million is a steal. Get him right now. Ajax are now set to sign Francisco Conceição. Barcelona left some players behind for their tour to the United States. Martin Braithwaite out, Oscar Mingueza out, Samuel Umtiti out, Ricky Puig out, Neto out. They are looking for clubs. If you want somebody, let go. Go buy them, take them on loan or something. Barcelona are looking for money to found other target. Frankie de Jong still in the squad. He doesn't want to leave. He just want to stay at Barcelona. He said Barcelona are the best team in the world. which means Manchester United are not. Man, I would feel embarrassed if something like this happened. It's happening over and over. Everybody want to join Barcelona and snub other teams. So when is... Okay, the second half just started, people. 40 seconds already in the second half, and here we go for 45 more minutes. After that, I'll have to leave very quickly, and I will release my video about my match preview, tonight's game preview. I didn't want to release it on time. I edited it last night, almost released it, and then I realized that I have a lot of content on the channel. I had press conferences from Thomas Tuchel and Trevor Chalobah. I had also the full training session. I have so many videos, so in a very short period of time. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it and release it at some point today. So when I'm done here, I will release my match preview for tonight or tomorrow in your country. So stay there, stay tuned, and you're gonna have a very good video very, very soon on the Green Turf channel. Okay, 45 more minutes to go, people. Let's go. Tottenham Hotspurs 0, Sevilla 0, and you have the countdown just in case you ask me what is that. This is just the countdown to the games tonight. Arsenal against Everton, 10 hours to go, almost 11 hours to go from now. Club America against Chelsea Football Club, 13 hours or almost 14 hours to go. I don't know what time it's gonna be in your location, so don't ask me about that. I just give you how many hours it's gonna be so you can estimate what time it's gonna be in your country. Or if you go to Chelsea website or Arsenal website, they always put something like every location, right? Like where are you gonna watch us from, and then they put like every location. Asu. Tottenham Hotspurs 1, Sevilla 0. And it's 49 minutes or 50 minutes. Golasso. Tottenham Hotspurs. What a goal. Tottenham Hotspurs with a goal, people. 1-0. Let me fix this on the screen right now. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Let me put it a little bigger here so people can see. There are so many people who are watching from their cell phone. So I have to put the graphics like big on the screen so they can see properly. So yeah, 1-0. Let me... Oh, somebody is waiting. That is Herbert. Give me a few more seconds, Herbert. You know, when I am using like 4 screens in front of me here, for sometimes I can't see what is happening from the other screen. I'll put you through right now. Give me just a few seconds for me to fix something here. Let's see. Yeah. So just in case you ask me who scored, it's Ken, and the pass or whatever, the assist is from Ken, from Son. Oh, how Ken can assist himself? He scored a goal, but it was Sonny with an assist. Finding bottom corner, slot it in. 1-0. Hurricane, people. Herbert, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh wait, volume from me, I can't get any sounds, but let me fix it. Herbert, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's fine. Now I can hear you properly.
I was just talking to some United fans about this De Jong deal, and now most of us are frustrated with it. We feel like, we should just walk away now, because Barcelona have not just, mugged us off, but, they have done so many, like, clubs like Chelsea and Arsenal. They have just, kind of pulled our pants, because, like, all these players want to go to Barcelona first, and at the same time, they are making deals, but we are being held up. Not so much Chelsea, or maybe even Arsenal or like Sevilla also want to sell. So, but United, like, we are getting fed up with this, because like, at the same time they are buying players, but we are not able to buy our player because they are not willing to give him the money what they owe. So he is also adamant that I don't want to come to United, because if I say, like, okay, yeah, I'll come to you guys, but maybe that money you guys have to give us, I'll take it some other time. So that his narrative could change, but I think I'm just speaking to some United fans, and now we feel like, now we can't even walk away. The problem is that the two guys, Murto and Richard Arnold, they were photographed at Barcelona, so now you can't come back to Manchester without Frankie de Jong. So even that would look ridiculous. Yeah. And some are saying, let's just walk away, because Barcelona can't register De Jong because of financial fair play, so they will be stuck with him, and there is no one who is going to buy him, because at this late in the window, not probably late, but in deep, we are like, halfway through the window. I don't think anyone will pay De Jong the wages which we are going to pay, and give a transfer fee as well, which we agreed. So if we walk away, then Barcelona are in trouble, because now they are stuck with a player who doesn't want to, who probably
take a salary cut. Yeah. He doesn't.
Yeah, he has to take a salary cut then. Yeah. So it is like, a tussle between. I don't think United will walk away, because I've never seen United negotiate a good deal. So we will be there, even if it's like we have missed the first 5 games. Also, I think we will be there, and it's up to him now what he wants to decide. Also, this is kind of a big PR disaster as well, because he has been publicly saying, like, I don't want to come, I want to stay at Barcelona. Now, how are United going to spin that? When he joins United and he's, doing his first interview, everyone knows that unless you're not too gullible, that he doesn't want to come to United. So how are they going to spin that? It's not like Koulibaly said to us like 4 years ago that I don't want to leave Napoli.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he's coming on the plane, he's in Vegas wearing the shirt, so he wants to join. Same goes for Sterling as well. But De Jong doesn't want to join, so how will we spin that? So that remains to be seen as well.
Very good question. It's going to be really interesting. Yeah, that's why I don't really, all those people kissing badges and like I love the club and whatever.
Exactly.
I don't care.
It's not just De Jong as well, it's Ronaldo as well, because he doesn't want to come as well. So, and if you saw what Nouman tweeted now, like he retweeted the Bayern sporting director. He said that we respect Ronaldo and all that, but we are not looking into that topic because they are not even considering him as an option to replace Lewandowski. I mean, Jorge Mendes, he is pushing that deal for Bayern, but Bayern don't want him. So, I mean, if there is no bias for him as well, then he would return too. So then that's another pure disaster. Because he did this the first time as well when he went to Madrid in 2009. I mean, he wanted to leave United because obviously he wanted to pursue bigger things. So, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, obviously, you guys were in this situation like around 2.5 weeks back where you guys weren't making any signings. But I was always confident with Chelsea, like, if they let Rudiger go, they're not going to, just sit around and replace them with, I don't know, like a Chalobah or something. They're going to go out and buy someone like a Koulibaly. So. And your transfer window is not even started half yet. Like, you got 2 signings. I think you will be buying at least 2 or 3 more players. I'm expecting, because Tuchel is not going to sit there and just watch Conte buy 7 players and he's,
no. He's going to get players. Yeah.
Absolutely. And, I mean, this is second transfer window, right? Tuchel's second official transfer window.
Yeah, the first one, apparently he didn't want Lukaku. I say apparently because you never know. Probably he was forced to say yes, but it looks like he didn't really want him. And then he got...
So how much is he spent now?
What did he say? Right now?
How much have you guys spent? You have spent 40.
I think 45 on Sterling and also 35 something, depend on the source, on Koulibaly.
Around 80.
Yeah, around that. But we have a 200 million package. Plus, if we sell some players, we can have even more money.
So, and Chelsea always sell well.
We always sell well. Let's wait and see what we're gonna happen. So we still have some money. I think Thomas Tuchel is making
lots of money.
Yeah, he's making just sure that he got it right, because he will be judged after this transfer window. People are gonna be very harsh on him, because so far I've been a team that was made by somebody else, and the kid that were promoted by somebody else, and you took you got a result out of them, and all of a sudden we have to get rid of them because they are not good enough. So now that you have your own players, people are gonna start judging you. So he wanna make sure that the money is well spent. We don't spend money
he's
just.
Doing a good job. He's doing a good job, because I'm saying he's doing a good job, because he's got 2 players important positions and they are first team players. And now you're looking at President Kimpembe, who maybe Chelsea fans might not want him, but he fits.
But he knows, he knows what to.
Yeah, he knows him.
To do what with.
He wants a left-footed centre back. Like, doesn't it? So. Yeah. So that's a good thing as well. And then he has told, yesterday comments came about Broja that he wants to keep him and he wants to see what he can do. So that's money saved again, and you can invest that in some other place. So I don't think you will go in for a striker now, because there is not much available in the market with Lewandowski gone. So I think Havertz, and I think it will be like, you have to share your goals. That's why you bought Sterling. So Sterling has to take lots of responsibility into the season. So Havertz, I think he has to set like a target for 15 goals and try to achieve that, because he will be playing more prominently because Lukaku has left. And who knows, maybe you can leave Werner out as well. Maybe give him to
Werner, give him one more season. Let's see how it goes. This is the World Cup season where everybody want to prove themselves in the team. Probably leave Werner there. Promote Armando Broja. Until January, you can still have a very good team, and then you start working on a big striker if nothing is working until January. So you're right. I mean, even Werner, some people have been making fun of Michi Batshuayi is another guy that's still there. That guy, I don't even know how he made it to Chelsea Football Club. Beyond me.
I mean, he should be sold by now. I think, hasn't he got like 3 loans already?
4. He even went He even went to Spain. He went to pretty much everywhere. everywhere and still.
Yeah, I've seen him at Dortmund, Palace, Valencia.
Yeah, Valencia also, you know, everywhere. And now he was in Turkey, and then it's always that he's a kind of a guy like he got his moment. Like he doesn't really follow instructions, but he's a very good finisher. So if you can keep him just to be a fox in the box, he can do something, because he will pop up from nowhere and score some very important goals. He scored the goal that won us the Champions League, the Premier League. Last time we won under Conte, it was his goal. Like we couldn't even break West Brom. They were just they parked the bus under Tony Pulis. Man, it was awful. And Michy Batshuayi somehow scored that important goal. He will score you the last minute goals, some important goals to get you 3 points here and there. But overall game is just like, what are you doing, brother? So you never know if we can't get anybody to loan him out. This time it's gonna be difficult.
I think another player, like we were talking about Werner, right? I think he's also in that Batshuayi camp. But the problem is that he's on 270. That's what, you know, it's biting lots of Chelsea fans. If he was like on 100, 120k, I don't think many fans would want him out, because he knows his limitations and he gives everything for the shot. I don't think we've ever seen Werner not being committed.
Yeah, but believe it or not, he still got a lot of support from Chelsea fans. Everywhere he goes, like people really like him. They always sing for him at Stamford Bridge, even after missing 10 sitters. And even the interview that he just gave last season, he was like, I don't understand why they even support me, because, you know, it's not working for me right now. So, I mean, many people keep on supporting him. And probably the last year, give him the last year. You don't have a choice. Put him there and let's see how it goes. Save money. I don't want to just rush because we are missing somebody there and just go for anybody that come up there. You never know. Take your time. Make the right decision. That's what I suggested last season. When we went for Lukaku, you know, I don't have any problem with Lukaku. I wasn't just sure that the system is going to fit him. And I wanted to keep Tammy Abraham. People say, oh, you are a Tammy boy, academy boy. We all know, you know, drop agendas. No, I didn't have any agenda against Lukaku. I just thought that it was not going to work in the Tuchel system. And I've been proven right. I didn't want to be proven right, but unfortunately, I was right. So we can't really rush anymore on getting anybody that comes out there. We need to take our time, do a good job, and let's see. Let's go to the next window.
Yeah, I'm just seeing Chelsea players taking photos with. Yeah, they're in. Where are they right now? Are they in Vegas?
Whoa! Sevilla just put one back. 1-1 people. Golazo from Sevilla right now. Yes, they are in Vegas tonight. We have a game against Club America in Vegas. So Koulibaly joined them in Vegas. So thank you, Herbert, for helping. 1-1 people. 1-1. Tottenham Hotspurs 1, Sevilla 1. The game is on. The game is officially on. What a golazo. Rakitic always got a goal on him. He's a very, very good player. He used to be at Barcelona, I remember. So Rakitic just scored a golazo, people. Golazo. Asu. All right. 1-1. What a goal from outside the box. Bam. Bottom corner. Wow. What a shot. The goalkeeper had no chance. Rakitic, people. Rakitic. 1-1 between Tottenham Hotspurs and Sevilla, and the 66th minute in my location. The game is on. It's a friendly though, so don't worry about anything. It's a friendly game. Don't take too serious. So we're still here for less than 30 minutes, people, and I will go and come back tonight for the big show. We have many shows tonight. Stay tuned and be there for the Arsenal game and for the Chelsea game. It's gonna be a long night for me, but I have to do it, you know. That's why we're here for. Let me double check if we have some more news in the community. Koulibaly, man. You know what? I can't even believe that we managed to sign this brother. Because for the last 6 years or 5 years, man, there's no player that I wanted more at Chelsea than Koulibaly. Now, probably 5 years later, or too late for many people, but I still believe that that brother is going to bring something. The leadership, okay? Quality. He's still a very good quality player. I don't care. He's gonna deliver. He's gonna do it in the Premier League, at least for a couple seasons, at least, I said. So, and then he's gonna move to the mentorship role. He's gonna mentor people like let's say Colwill, if we manage to keep him in the team, or any other defender really that we'll bring in. Looking at Koulibaly, it's gonna be like, wow, I am actually training and playing in the same team as Koulibaly and Thiago Silva. They're gonna learn from the best. Unfortunately, listen, last night I didn't see Colwill in the training. I don't know if he got a knock or something. I don't want to speculate, because after the training I was done. I was so done. I didn't pay too much attention. I had too much to do and I have to go to sleep because, man, it was too much. So Koulibaly, 33 million official amount that people are saying online, okay? Raheem Sterling, 47.5. Who do you think is next on the list, people? Who Chelsea is going next? Who are we gonna sign next, people? I don't know. You tell me. Let me know in the comment. So 70 minutes in my location, still 1-1 between Tottenham Hotspurs and Sevilla. If you want to join me, you can do so. The link is there for everybody to call for free. And don't forget that we have a target, at least 100 likes. It's only 9 away to get to our first target. So people, what are you doing, man? Your brother been here for hours. More than 3 hours your brother been here for the community. If you wanna bless me with 1 click, 1 second, I will much appreciate it. It shows that you appreciate my sacrifice and my hard work. Mr. Daniel is asking, where can I watch this game? you are in the USA, bro, you can Google your location. I don't know much. It could be on ESPN Plus or Peacock online service. But for other countries and UK, you can watch on Chelsea official website or Chelsea app. The Fifth Stand. Sorry. That's what I heard. That is gonna be free. But in the US, we have to pay for everything, right? Nothing is free here. Okay. Spurs are gonna be like prime Detroit Pistons next season, picking and pushing their wins. Yeah, they might do the Spurs thing though. You know, at the end you push, and then you collapse. At what time Chelsea are playing, brother? You see the timings here. That's why I knew that I'm gonna get this kind of questions, a lot of them. That's why I put the timer for the Arsenal game and also for the Chelsea game. It's on your screen right now. I don't know what your location is, but it's the same hours for everybody, okay? The same hours. 10 hours, 30 minutes for the Arsenal game, 13 hours and 30 minutes for the Chelsea game to start. Now when it comes to the time in your country, it's up to you to figure out what time it's gonna be. Rakitic. What a goal, huh? That brother can shoot, really. Rakitic guy. Yeah, Ronaldo is really lacking options. Yeah, sad, man. The legend himself is lacking options at the moment. Where to go next? We don't know. Mr. Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, options are very limited at the moment. Unless if he can be humble, take a salary cut, go somewhere. All right, people. So we're still here for, let's say, 20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna leave because we have shows tonight. 2 big shows. Arsenal and Everton. Interesting to see Frank Lampard new look Everton, how they're gonna cope without Richarlison. Tokoski is the only guy that joined them. They're still working on Maxwell Cornet probably, and other target and loans here and there. I don't know. They don't have money to buy players anymore. Only when Frank Lampard is there. But they spent a lot of money in the last few years only to fight for relegation. Sad. But hopefully they can. Lampard can manage to get some good players here and there and keep them in the Premier League again, because they don't have money. Now it's about surviving. They don't want to go through the same relegation battle. Just keep them in the mid, somewhere in the mid-table region, and yeah, that's it. Sevilla. So tonight, people, is gonna be the big one. Club America. I don't want to spoil the video that's coming in 20 minutes from now. I will post a video on the Green Turf channel. That is going to be my preview for the game tonight. Just watch. I don't have to say much. Okay, so Timo Werner on Kalidou Koulibaly. He's a brilliant defender, so he will give us the strength at the back, what we need after a lot of players who left us in the defense. And he's talking about Rudiger and Christensen. Probably it's going to be Aspi, but we have to find a replacement. I don't want to do any favor to Barcelona people. I don't care if I'm going to be selfish and keep Cesar Azpilicueta in the team. I don't care. I think he deserves really to move and go back to Spain and finish his career because he won it all at Chelsea Football Club. He deserved to make that move. However, Barcelona never made anything easier for us. They're trying to get him literally on free while they are spending a lot of money on buying other players. You know, Rafinha, they're gonna pay over 70 million. Lewandowski, 50 million. Terrace, you know, they got him from Manchester City, 70 million. They have to register and pay agent fee for Andreas Christensen and also Frank Kessie. On paper they are free, but they're getting the money to their pocket. Free doesn't mean free in football. So they are spending crazy amount of money on agent fee and signing players, and they want to take Azpilicueta almost literally for free. And I am not going to do them any favor. And if that means Azpilicueta is, you know, it's not fair for Azpilicueta, I'm gonna take it because it's Barcelona and they don't do us any favor. We're not gonna do them any favor. That's the way it is. You fight fire by fire. You know what I mean? Fight fire by fire. Those people, they're just not good for us. All right, let me put Mr. Phil on the screen. I'm not here to fight today. I don't have energy. I have probably 6 more hours show coming tonight, so I'm not gonna discuss about mindset, kind of who is good and who is bad, never ending debate. That one we're gonna keep it when we see each other face to face and we go to the game. We can discuss the entire game for 90 minutes face to face, but I'm kind of sick. Mr. Phil, are you there?
Hey, how you doing today?
Yeah, sir, I'm here. Good morning to you. How are you feeling about tonight's game?
Oh, awesome. I'm all for it. I really want to watch that game, and I know that it's going to be a wonderful game. It's going to be a good game.
Okay.
It's going to be a good game.
What is your score prediction?
I see us playing draw. That's all I'm going to say. Draw. Anything draw. It's okay.
Yeah, we don't really care about the results.
Yeah, I don't care about the
result. Is just a feel-good factor, but in preseason you just wanna fitness. You wanna catch up. Yeah. Everybody get fit. And
wait a minute. Is Broja injured? Because I saw a picture.
Yeah, he got a knock. He twisted his ankle in a funny way, but nothing is damaged or anything. Just like give it some rest, and that's it. That's what Thomas Tuchel said last night in his press conference. So he's fine. And I just want to see the boy play. But listen,
it would be nice to see him play.
The preseason is not really when you can judge a player. Of course, everybody want to do good to impress the manager. But I think you just trust him and just keep him, at this point. Chance. Give him a chance and look at what he can do. The preseason is going to be very short. He even was back home in London, and then the team was here for days. He just joined them, and then he got that ankle twisted. I don't think it's going to be a fair judgment in this preseason. Next game against Charlotte FC, probably he's going to have few minutes, and then against Arsenal, we don't know what's going to happen.
Do you watch Lukaku preseason?
Yeah, preseason. He scored, right? He scored with Lautaro Martinez. He's back in scoring. Yeah, so...
Yeah, Lukaku is a good player, but...
not for Chelsea.
Not for Chelsea. The way we play does not suit his type of play. And I hope he perform better and never come back to Chelsea again.
I don't see him coming to Chelsea, no matter what.
Unless we change the manager and get somebody like...
No, it's done. The damage is done. Even if with a new manager, he already created so much issues with the fans. Nobody is going to take that brother back. He's going to have a hard time. He's not coming back ever, bro. I'm telling you right now.
I hope so.
Ever he's going to come back.
The only thing that I will say if we come back is probably we play a manager that just wants to do counter-attacking like Conte or Mourinho again.
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen.
I know it's not going to happen. I just want to correct some notion real quick, if you permit me. It's not about argument. It's just a notion correction.
Yeah. You have the right to answer. It's called. Okay. You have the right to respond to my accusations.
I love your banter. You really banter me so bad. My family sitting down here listening to you. I'm like, oh no. But that's why I really enjoy it. I was watching you.
I always punch you. Let's go. Now you have your moment now. I'm gonna stay calm. You have your moment. Let's go.
I don't want to keep getting into the conversation. That's why I didn't say anything since. I don't want to. Anyway, back to what I'm trying to say. You see, I criticize player, like you said, I have played soccer and all that good stuff. But my point here is this. Every player that comes to the limelight playing professional soccer, being paid for, they are all good players. Every one of them, they are all good players. Like you always said, tactics, manager change player. Some player like Pulisic who play in Juventus, sit on the bench, come to Inter, come to Spurs, playing good. It's all about tactics and the manager. So going back to my point now, you see, when I say some Chelsea players are not good enough, not because, don't take the word literally. I'm saying that they are not good for the system. They are not good for the tactics. They are not good for what we're trying to achieve. With the mindset, some people see this game that we are watching as entertainment. Some people like us, we see it as we put passion into it. We want to win. I have a winning mentality. I compete with myself, even at work. I want to win. I don't want to lose any game. I don't want to lose. Not that I don't have a sportsmanship spirit, but when I jump into anything, we want to win. We want to succeed. So going back to the point, when I say some player is not good for what we're doing, they are not good because I have seen what they play. For example, Spurs manager selling some player to bring Conte, bringing player that will suit his style of play does not mean those players are bad. Because some teams are even buying them. You see what I'm saying? Some teams are buying
that's
them.
Your point. How about also get on the managers? Not like out, but tell the truth also about managers also need to be flexible. Even though they have a way of play, but they can also twist certain things just to accommodate certain players. Sometimes, not always. Because what happened is, in the Premier League, you got found out. Always, no matter how genius you are, the only way you can continue to be a genius is to bring more quality players or twist the system and confuse the opposition. So I see people blaming always the players. How about what people sold us at the beginning? Everybody said, listen, we're going to bring this guy to get the best out of our players. And he did. Rudiger, world class. Our wing backs, awesome, scoring for fun. And then we killed other areas on the pitch. How about us having a plan B? Why it need to be always just because Pep Guardiola don't change, they play the same way? Doesn't make us copy them exactly what they do. They are not changing because they have quality everywhere. At least couple world class at every single department. So you can still doing the same thing and still getting the result because of the quality. So are we gonna copy Pep Guardiola or Klopp just because they are doing good in their ways and they've been working together for like 6-7 years and we're gonna just copy them? How that makes sense?
No, I don't mean that we should copy them, but what I'm trying to say is that, you know, you have to master your plan. You have to master it. That's why they are being paid for it. You, as a manager, let's talk in your manager perspective now. As a manager, you have a job to do. Your job is in line. Players will not be sacked. Players will not be fired. It's only manager that get fired. So your job is always on the line. As soon as you put those 11 players on the pitch, your job is at stake. So you don't care much about what a player really wants to play, but you want to make sure that they play a good game and win game for you, because that's their job. You know, they have a business to do. Yeah. So now, when you have opportunity to buy player, it's a chance for you to buy what you want, what you think is going to fit into your team. Like they said, Ronaldo should come to Chelsea, and Tuchel said no because it's not going to help me press. He's not going to do what I want. Not that he's not a good player, but he's not going to do the job for me. So knowing that in our mind, when I sit down here and say, okay, I want Chelsea to buy this, buy that, buy this, it's because I take my time out to study what the manager is trying to do, and I look at what he has in his presently in the team. They are not going to do the job he wants. If we talk about City, look at each role on the team. They have two players that compete for that same position, which push every player to the limit. It will push you to the limit. But you know, in our community, you see some people who say, "Oh, don't buy. It's going to stunt the growth of one player. It's going to stunt another growth of another player because you are bringing quality." That's a bad mentality. That's evil mentality, like you always say. It's evil. Because if you think, oh, because they bring in a best player from outside to compete with Chile, it's going to stunt Chile progress. You are evil. You are
Chelsea. I understand in that case.
You don't like Chile because you don't want Chile to go to the next level. So that is my own point
competition.
Of view.
We need competition.
You need competition in every areas of the pitch. I don't care whether you are English or American or Latin.
That's the problem.
Competition to grow. You need it. That is my point here. And again, if you see some players, you say, "Oh, you don't give some youths some chance." I'm telling you, we do not have opportunity to waste. Like I said the last time I spoke with you, every point counts. We are not going to do a trial by error when the league starts. We can do trial by error in pre-season. No trial by error. I'm not a Chelsea fan that don't want to win cup. And I mind the point of correction, I'm not the new generation Chelsea fan.
Yeah,
I've been watching Chelsea.
I was doubting. I was like, this guy is like 21 years old. He always plays.
Sorry, bro.
Because I understand, new generation, they always play FIFA and Football Manager in their rooms, and they know better than you, professional, like play some kind of level of football. You know what I mean?
I've been watching Chelsea.
I'm like, this guy, literally, he's 20.
Even before Abramovic, I've been on Chelsea issue because of the color. Because of blue is the color, Chelsea is the club. So I've been watching Chelsea for a minute. In fact, I always hate on Arsenal because they winning cup, but I still can join Arsenal because I see some Nigerian play for us. But I just stay with Chelsea. Unfortunately for us, we got somebody to push us. Anyway, it's a good time, for Chelsea. And I like Bowley saying that Tuchel should buy whatever he wants that will make him good. So that's the mentality that I want. And I hope we're gonna get that.
Yeah.
And again, I'm tired of City winning
winning every single season.
I'm tired. It's going to turn Premier League to Farmers Club. One team winning all the time. I don't want to see that. Not in my own lifetime. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult though, because I don't know if they're gonna get stronger or they're gonna get weaker. People say that we are strengthening them because we are founding their next moves. Like, let's say if we bought Aki, he's not coming anyways because they don't want to let him go. But if we bought Aki, we were going to found City to go and buy Torres or buy the next big thing on the market.
Cucurella.
So yes, the problem is, what people don't understand is that City got so much quality even from the bench. So their bench also is very important because they are proven champions. They won a lot of trophies. They have that winning culture. So their bench is not really bench. It's just because somebody else been preferred by the manager. Jack Grealish on the bench, Sterling on the bench, Ake on the bench, Zinchenko on the bench. And before that, it was Cancelo on the bench. Look at him today. Mahrez even started on the bench. So they have so much quality, and I don't understand the founding. They say, oh, you're founding them to go for somebody else. First of all, they don't need money. They have tons of money. They are owned by one of the richest countries in the world. The entire country owning a team. So they don't have any problem. They can buy whoever they want. So you're not founding them. And for the financial fair play, that's why they are obligated somehow to sell just to balance books, because you can't spend whatever you want according to the rules. But talking about founding doesn't mean that you're giving them money as if they were struggling, like, oh, you are barely and you don't have any budget and people are buying your players and give you money so you can go and buy better players. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I will not say funding. I might have the same school of thought, but I will not say funding. I would say you're giving them opportunity to improve or, to strengthen their team. Because when they sell Zinchenko, they're going for Cucurella. Cucurella is a good player. Is very athletic, and he's going to provide assist. But
it also it depends on the need. Like Arsenal, for example, they need somebody versatile who can help them because they have a lot of injuries in the midfield. Also, Tierney is always injured after a couple of games. He's out for 3 months and stuff. So Zinchenko is kind of a right person, perfect for them for that what they are trying to do. But they can't go for Cucurella because Cucurella probably not going to cover what they want to do. So just because City bought somebody better doesn't mean that you should have gone for that person. It depends on your need in that particular time. I don't know if that makes sense. Like in that position, probably Arsenal is going to benefit more from getting Zinchenko than getting Cucurella.
Yeah, I can bring the
go on.
Evil theory. Like the evil theory there is that the Arsenal manager is
excuse me, sorry Phil. I wanted to tell people that the game is over and it's 1-1. Harry Kane scored for Tottenham Hotspurs and Rakitic scored for Sevilla. Jules Koundé didn't play. He's not even on the bench. And probably he's preparing for his next move, and they didn't want to really risk. They didn't want to risk him. But also remember that he got injured in the national team of France. He had a hamstring injury, and he had to go through a surgery. So probably he's not fully fit yet. They say it was quote-unquote minor surgery, but sometimes minor is not just minor. It's just a figure of speech. They want to make it look like it's easy, but you never know how complicated that could be, the so-called minor surgery. So the game is over, 1-1, and I'm going to give Mr. Phil a few minutes to close the show. because I have to go and prepare. I have 2 more long show coming my way, so I don't have to stay here for more minutes. Mr. Phil, conclude the show, and I will see you tonight if you have time.
Okay. I would like to conclude with the problem with Manchester United. I think Manchester United are becoming a small club.
Tell us why they are becoming small club.
The Young rejected them even when the club agreed to pay to get him. He doesn't want to go there. He feel like United is not going to achieve whatever he's trying to achieve, which is sad to see United in that situation. I hope they are able to switch it up and stay on 5th position so that they don't struggle 4th position with us, top 4 position with us. So United keep on moving. Again, people, this is one of the best channels in the world presently, says me, President Chelsea fan, Baltimore chapter, saying that is that GFC?
GFC, yeah, Global Fan Channel, GFC, yeah.
Is the best presently.
We give a chance to everybody to talk. As you can see, me and my brother Len Phil, we always punch each other all the time. In good mood, we laugh about it. That's what football is all about. So, Mr. Phil, thank you so much for helping, bro. Hopefully, I can see you tonight, or if you have family time, don't kill yourself. It's just a friendly game. It's just a friendly game, nothing really serious. See you tonight or tomorrow or whatever, my brother. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Okay, people, I'm gone. Okay, I've been here for 3 hours, and I have to do something else. It was a pleasure. If you can help me, 5 more likes before we get 100. That's all I'm asking now. Yeah, we can do it. Let's get to 100 likes before I go here. 100. Anybody wanna bless your brother? Let's go. It's 95. We are just missing 5 likes to get the target. Anybody? Or people are just stingy, they don't want to help. Okay, it is what it is. But listen, people, it was a pleasure. It was a great show. Thank you for everybody that was there. And I will see you tonight for 2 more games. Let me just pull those games on the screen. Let's see. Yeah, so Tottenham Hotspur's game is gone. Let's take it out of the equation. So we have the Arsenal game and the Chelsea game tonight, people. This is the countdown for those games. 10 hours to go until the Arsenal game, and 13 hours to go for the Chelsea game. As you can tell on your screen right now, trying to put it a little bigger on the screen. So yeah, as you can tell, I will see you in 10 hours from now. Even before that, because we have to have a pre-game show and then the watch along. Stay tuned. I'm dropping a video on the Green Turf channel, my match preview for the game between Club America and Chelsea Football Club tonight in Vegas. Dropping it right now on the Green Turf YouTube channel. Stay tuned, people. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.